It's Wednesday, and it's time to get a little wacky. It's Wacky Wednesday with Bumper Gomez. You never know what you're going to get from this former U.S. Marine that has a passion for Tejano culture and gets you up close and personal with your favorite Tejano stars and so much more. Unfiltered Wacky Wednesday with Bumper Gomez starts now.
Yeah.
¿Qué hubo, mi gente? How's everybody doing on this fantastic Wednesday? I hope everybody can hear me well.
Testing 1 2.
Ya van a comenzar. I told these guys don't say nothing until I tell you. And look, they're already going at it. They're already going at it. Damas y caballeros, señoras y señores, gracias por estar con nosotros. Aquí estamos en vivo desde el estudio aquí en San Antonio, Texas. Aquí con un grupo, no sé, you already know I can speak Spanish like that.
You cut me off. You cut me off by sorpresa.
Oh, man. I'm telling you guys, man, welcome to the Wacky Wednesday show. You guys are in for a special treat. This is part 1.5. I had these guys when they first, I don't know if you guys were together already for a little bit, but your single has just came out, yes. or it was going to come out.
Yes.
And I did a remote. And I like doing remotes if that's what I can do, but the matter of fact that I have them here in the studio for you guys to see them in living color, we got a lot of shit to talk about. So, man, welcome to the show. Hopefully everything sounds good. You know, if something does not sound good, let us know. We'll work with it. It's live. What you see is what you get. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, like I said earlier, these guys right now are one of the hottest conjuntos, if not the hottest conjunto in the onda right now. Hands down. Somebody fight me. Whatever. Right? These guys right here put on a show. If you've never seen the HomeBoyz live, you're missing out. You just are missing out. I'm telling you right now. These guys aren't a classic conjunto. They just stand up there and jam out. Cordion, bajo sexto, and you know what I mean? Some more rolas. Nah, these just put on a show, bro. Definitely. So tonight in the Wacky Wednesday studio, just for you guys, for all the Wacky Wednesday guests, fans, whatever you want to call them, check it out. Here's a little bit of
the HomeBoyz.
How's it sound out there?
Okay, nothing now.
Yeah. And I want to let everybody know that the show is absolutely free. You only have to do one thing. One thing. All you have to do is share it. So share this page. If you're going to sit here and have a good time, let your friends sit down and have a good time. Make sure you got yourself a cold drink, a cold beer, because you're in for a treat, man. I'm telling you right now. If you just watched the first 3 minutes of the show, I'm telling you right now, you're in for a treat. So, again, hey, everything's sounding good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That's a plus.
Yeah.
That's a plus.
Well, these guys showed up. Of course, some of them showed up on time. They're musicians. Some of them show up like right at the time. You know what I mean? You guys are. But first of all, man, before we do anything, man, I want to thank all of you for making the trip. Everybody, but para tú viene de Castro, you know what I mean? So before we go, man, we're gonna go around the horn, starting with you, and introduce yourself to the
Elias Arredondo, lead vocalist of the HomeBoyz.
Ernie Bravo, the
Accordion player for the homeboys.
Roman Reyes, the drummer.
Fabián Parra, bajo sexto player.
Okay.
And the craziest one.
Oílo.
He hace todos los
Hey,
efectos.
He
has all the
actually,
effects.
he actually has a badass voice.
No,
though.
watch los effects. Échale.
A ver.
Para toda la gente que nos acompaña, muchas gracias. Todas las muchachas lindas.
That's very white, goddammit. That's very white. That's very white. That's very white.
Shit, man.
Oye, se me cayeron los calzones a mí, güey.
Already, man, already. Saludos to Mike G. Saludos to Roy. To Art and the Conjunto Cats. They're watching.
Yeah, good friends.
Conjunto band. Thank you guys for.
Those guys are bad.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Good
dude.
friends of ours. Good friends of ours.
I love those
Zeke,
guys,
bro.
man.
Zeke, man. Zeke, está con...
Man, boy's a
Hombre,
beast.
cállate, shut up.
You see
My
my
brothers, man. It's my brother.
You see my face when you said Zeke? you guys are in for a surprise.
Go, man.
And I don't want to make the show. I don't want to make it. I don't want to damper things, right?
Oh, no.
But I promised somebody that I would do this. This last weekend I went back to Beeville, and I've been going to Beeville for funerals, man. It's been pretty bad.
Yes.
And while I was there, somebody stopped me and gave me something that's very important to them,
Really?
and they gave it to me. And I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna wear it for the show.
Put it on, brother.
Importa si está chingón and
Chica,
grande.
Dale,
Let's
échale.
do it right here.
Tráetelo,
Check it out.
Tráetelo, póntelo, tráetelo. Put where you gotta put on, man. While he's going on there and putting on his pancake batter and getting everything together. Pancake batter. Sí, te está poniendo el pancake batter. Oh!
Price is
Why
right.
are you taking off all your clothes, bro? Míralo. No, hombre, cállate, chavo. I like it, brother.
Run DMC.
I like it.
Before y'all laugh and say, God dang, Bumper, that's a big old sports coat.
Yes.
It's not just a sports coat.
It's
This was-
memorabilia.
This is our boy, Adrian Acevedo's
Yes.
only sport coat.
Adrian.
And he bought this coat because on Friday when you guys were in the All-Star Awards,
Yeah.
All-Star Awards.
he wore a shirt and I wore a suit. I wore a thing. He said, "What are you wearing tomorrow?" I said, "I'm gonna wear a suit." He says, "Man, I have to wear." I said, "You wear what you want," but
Exactly.
and he went out and he went and bought himself this jacket, man. And he wore this jacket the last time we were together in LA, Grupo Firme. And it was funny because I hadn't worn my suit. I wore my suit the other day for the first time, and I had to like go into by myself for a few minutes because, I hung my suit up when I came back, and I put it back on. And when I opened up the pocket here and I went in here, and the side, I pulled out my Feedman ticket, our VIP pass to the concert where we were last together. So tonight, if you see kind of big, I'm comfy.
Adrian.
It's because my boy Adrian's with us tonight. He loved the homeboys, man.
Yeah, Baba.
So-
Adrian with us tonight, bro.
Hell yeah.
Adrian with us tonight.
So guys, again, man, thank you guys for making the trip. I talked to Junebug for a little bit of shout out to Junebug. I'm sure he's watching.
Why did you mention that name right now,
Because you have to.
You know he's fixing to do something crazy right now.
And it's weird because we were talking, man, and I said, you know what? He didn't ask me, hey, what are you going to talk to the guys about? He didn't ask me that. He was just kind of like, we were talking about some gigs and stuff like that. And I said, man, you know what? If I can do anything tonight, if I can do anything for these guys tonight, it's to show the world who they are. If you haven't been to Fanfare, if you haven't been to, man, you hear that or is that me? My ears ringing. People are talking about it. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's to showcase you guys, man, because you guys, every show I've been to has been just freaking badass. There's no word like you don't see Conjuntos shooting up fire, homie. like Conjuntos just they don't do that.
He doesn't like it though, man. He's always
I don't
talking.
want to be burned. Si ya estoy más prieto que la
Este también está...
Oh Oh, no,
At least tell
man.
us that you're gonna press the thing or something, dude.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Is it claiming? Is it claiming?
Eyebrows.
Is it claiming?
Se quema todos los pinches eyebrows.
Todo el eyebrows with the...
Eyelashes.
That
See?
was my idea to do stuff like that, though, man.
Hey, but let me.
I wanted to do
But
stuff
what's
like that.
what's crazy about it is like, Ernie, like he's sitting down, right? I literally went to the kitchen. I went to the kitchen and I went and get some ice, and I told my kids and my wife, I said, babe, Ernie's a big son of a bitch. I forgot how big he is. He is huge. He's the dude. Offensive lineman or defensive lineman? Defensive
end.
Like 100 pounds ago.
Damn. But same height?
6'1",
You're not 6'1" right now.
6'3" right now.
Man, when he was born, he was 5'3". He was 5'3" when he was born.
Hell no.
50
But-
pounds less.
50 pounds less.
So where I was going is like so when I see you guys, you know what I mean? Ernie, he's I wouldn't say a typical accordion player, but he plays accordion. When he gets in his rhythm, you can see that he's getting down. He's in his own zone.
But he has no
Right.
expression on his face. man.
Right. That's he's a straight face. Like
You know what expression he has on his face? He has an expression on his face like, did I take my clothes out of the dryer? Did I
Turn off the burner.
turn off the burners? ¿Qué chingados
oh shit, man! Shout out to Miss Lexi. She's just watching. She just got off the show.
Hey, what's up?
She just got off
How you doing, Lexi?
K Alamo.
Am I gonna buy a burrito tomorrow?
And so when I go to the shows and I see you guys, right? So there's Ernie, right? And then Roman in the back, he's a drummer, dude. Drummers do what drummers do. Like
Billy Bob.
it's like you build a box around them and then they get in their own. Like, don't bother me. I know what song's next. I got the beat. I got the timing. Excuse my language, but fuck everything else. Like I'm here. I'm
You're
going
not
right.
lying, bro. That's exactly what he tells us.
And Parra, the guy behind me, the dude's smiling the whole time. Like
it.
Parra, he's just like,
He's ready for dating.
love it.
it's a sad song, and he's like this.
And that's all you see is smile.
I love it.
So Parra, they gotta put special lighting on your side.
Hey, somebody has to smile.
The sound and light engineer have to have special lighting for Parra
Somebody
when
has to smile.
he's playing, man.
Everybody's all sad.
Oh shit! So and then there's Corn. Corn, right? What's his real first name? I call him Corn.
Gilbert
Gilbert.
Rodriguez. Gilbert Rodriguez.
Shout out to Gilbert Rodriguez who couldn't be with us tonight.
Couldn't be here tonight.
Yep. And y'all are gonna get mad. Corn is probably actually my favorite.
Oh,
But
I
I say that.
Did you just beat him?
Yes. I just saw that. It was on camera.
That's why I'm over
It's
here.
because he doesn't move. Like he's just like he's just like grooving, like boom, 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 boom. You guys can do whatever the hell you
corn
want,
nuts?
and Corn is just boom, 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 and then that leaves you.
Y luego yo, el más tarugo de todos. ahí.
So, Liz, you don't mind me asking, how old are you, bro?
Actually, believe it or not, I was born in 1971, brother. I'm 50 years old. On the
He's
dot.
50 years
On the
old,
dot.
but when he's on stage, you would think the dude's about 25, 30 years old.
Times two. Times two.
He doesn't stop. He does not stop moving or getting the crowd going from first note to the last note.
Vamos ahí.
And then me, whenever I'm around, Junebug hates it because y'all think y'all are done, and I get the crowd going. Otra, and then Junebug gives me the look like, you're gonna pay for that otra. You're gonna pay extra
I
money.
get hungry because I'm thinking they're saying torta.
It's still torta.
No, we like his energy, man. We like his energy, dude. It's
Estamos bien tarugos.
man, he gets the crowd going, man. That's what they like. You know what I'm saying? And
That's what I mean. That's what makes y'all different, bro. Like it's not like, and I'm not saying that I'm bored when I go to see, dude. I mean, I love seeing los chamacos. You know what I mean? They dance. You know what I'm saying? They move around. But there's some old school conjuntos that you go to, and it's like, you don't what do you call it? You know what I mean? They don't move around. So
I mean, if you're gonna hand the bottle to him, he's gonna drink it live on stage. Hey, Grandpa.
¿Qué pasó? We're over here laughing, me and Ernie.
He's in his own world, Bubba.
He is in his own world, man.
We're over here laughing.
He is in his own world. Ilya, so where do you guys come? See, here's the other thing, man. That a lot of people don't really, and I'm glad that they're here. You guys get to hear it firsthand. You know, when you guys go see a band, sometimes you think like these vatos all live in the same barrio or they live in the same city. They just jump in a truck together and they show up for a van, right? But these dudes are literally from the north end of Texas to the southern end of Texas.
Yeah.
And they make the gigs happen.
Yep.
You know, and that to me, that's badass. Like that's cool. You know what I mean? Most people, I know band people, you know, like Corpus and San Antonio, like, but you guys are like from literally Dallas all the way to Ernie. Where you at? You're in the valley, right?
Far.
Texas.
Far Texas. Not for the people outside of Texas. Not far Texas. Like
Not
far.
the one- not the one from-
PHARR.
Not the one from
Fat with a PH.
Let me see. Let me go to
the one
these.
from Shrek. Not far
Oh
away.
man. Here we go. I can't miss these comments because people are gonna
Hay
get
chingo de cabos,
they're
loco.
gonna get pissed off
Hay
if
chingo de cabos.
if I miss the
Can I have some of your nuts?
este vato.
Some of your nuts.
All right, here we go.
want some of your
Let's see.
nuts.
JR Ramos, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Oh, no, papá.
Hey, real quick before I forget, big shout out to my boy JR Ramos.
JR is in the air.
He hit me up with this. He set me up with this badass cap. I am sponsored by joeshatco.com, but I'm open to help anybody, right? Just Joe's Hats just happen to be a sponsor. But if you own a company, you got a T-shirt, you got a cap, you want me to wear for during the show, send it, man. I got you. So shout out to JR Ramos for this Telocico hat right here. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
he's looking at you kind of crazy over here, man.
Why you don't like that?
No,
saying?
he's looking at you all crazy.
Is that your saying or what?
Yeah.
Is it copyrighted?
Oh.
So,
Oh my God.
no, never a dull moment for sure. Never a dull moment. So, gentlemen, how in the hell? So we talked about this, and I'm gonna forget about the first show, right? Because I'm gonna ask you some of the same shit, but people want to know,
Yeah.
right? There's a lot of people watching. A lot of people want to know who you are because let me tell you, when I say the HomeBoyz, and I'm gonna say like all respect to all groups. Here I respect every conjunto, every grupo, no hay pedo, right? But when you say the HomeBoyz, people are like, well, there's the Hometown Boys, there's the South Texas Homies, there's the HomeBoyz. The fact of the matter is that at one point in time, the story is every single one of you touched that band, the original
The Hometown Boys.
Hometown Boys, right?
I was with them for a
Get
period
closer to the mic, please, sir.
I was there for a period of about 10 years. And I recorded 3 CDs with them. The first CD that I recorded with them was Cargando la Bandera. The second CD was Simplemente el Jefe. And the last one was Manteniendo la Promesa. So 3 CDs, and all 3 CDs in a row won Conjunto Album of the Year at the Tejano Music Awards.
A la chingada, you hear
It's
that?
pretty good. It's actually pretty good.
So this guy knows what he's doing,
Hall of Famer.
right?
Yeah, también. We
Hall
got
of Famer.
inducted. I got inducted with them in the class of 2010 Tejano Roots Hall of Fame. Yes, sir.
Te dieron yellow jacket?
No, we see what it is. No, me dieron,
They don't
me
give
dieron
you
otra
jackets?
chaqueta. Me dieron otra chaqueta.
They
Me
gave him
dieron,
the pink
me
one.
dieron otra chaqueta.
Oh shit! And Ernie, how long were you with them?
I was there for about 2 years.
2 years. Man, your mic is I don't know what the hell. I mean, let me see.
Hello.
Talk now.
Hello, no hello. Hello.
Oh, it's because you're muted.
Y lo tienes
hombre.
That would do it.
pinche bumper.
Now it's gonna be too loud.
There, talk to me, Ernie.
That's gonna be real loud.
There you go. So Ernie, how many years?
I was there for 2 years.
2 years.
Yes, sir.
Roman?
I was there a year.
Para?
I've never been with them, but I'm a big fan.
Ella
Was a big fan. I'm a conjunto.
They only like light
Yeah,
skinned
he's,
people.
he's a big fan of.
They only
Roman
hire light skinned people.
A big fan.
You guys are wrong, man. Para, I don't know how you put up with this shit.
Nah, man, I
Yeah,
have to
he belongs in Louisiana.
But you know what? That's the fun part, bro.
Do you report this to to your manager? Does he take care of shit like this or what?
Give a shit about what happened.
He doesn't give a shit.
in polite.
You don't have an HR department.
Well, we give him different names, so he doesn't know who to report to. He either reports to Montel Williams, Tupac,
Gee.
Dr. Dre,
Dr. Dre,
Little shit.
Suge Knight.
Suge Knight,
Beer?
Suge Knight,
La Ladri.
de todo. He reports to a lot of different. He's borracho, chinga. Por eso me caes bien, güey. Por eso me caes bien.
There's a lot of people watching, guys. And
Yeah, thank you.
I'm excited for that because again, I want you guys to share the shit out of this video.
Yes.
Because tonight you're gonna hear these dudes right here. They're amazing musicians, man. Just amazing musicians. And when they come together, again, you're gonna hear me say it a million times tonight. They put on a badass show, hands down. They put on a badass show.
You know, we want to do a shout out to Yave Music Group, Eddie Perez, and Tex Publishing.
Yeah, Tech Sound Publishing.
Tech Sound Publishing.
Aaron, thank you so much.
And everybody that's watching the show, man. If it wasn't for them guys, we wouldn't be where we're at.
And to Tupac.
Yeah.
Y el vato bien serio de la madre. To Tupac. Shit, man.
Good out to our manager, Junebug.
Hey, what is a song that you guys like to play? And I don't want it to be your new one or the new single, but what is a song that you guys like to play that like when y'all play it y'all like, not that y'all don't click with the other songs, but it's a song that Iles, you think that your band clicks badass together?
Dude, the whole band clicks together whenever we play. I guess you could say the very first song that we ever decided to record, which was Púdrete la Tristeza. When we I was actually, like I said, I got up at about 3:30 in the morning, and I still got the video right here, but te lo enseño el pinche video. I got the video. Está todo con la pinche greña para arriba. That's what I had here, though. I ain't got no hair now. Pero bastardo acá atrás. I got up at 3:30 in the morning. I had an idea for a song. I just went out there and I recorded it real quick. Y luego se la mandé a todos estos bastardos.
Yeah.
And he came up with all of the music arrangements. Se lo pasó a todos los demás. And
But that's a new single though, right?
yeah, but everybody does this.
that's
That's the first single.
The first
single.
Oh, because you have it. That's right. You got to.
The
There's
second
another
one
one.
is
There's
Perro
another
que
one.
Ladra.
Right,
But
right.
The first one, man, I just feel like that's gonna be like our good song because it's the first one that we came out
Let's
with,
hear it.
and it's an original.
Can we hear
Échale,
it?
compadre.
Which one?
Échale. Púdrete.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
this song right here, I could play it in my car over and over, and it's just one of those songs you don't get tired of listening to. Here they are, man. The homeboys.
Oh, estos bastardos. That was live. Mamá, súbele a la radio.
Toda la gente en Texas, Chicago, Florida, Washington, California in the house.
Con una copa de vino voy a olvidar tu cariño, el cariño que tú me negaste. Y cuando se acabe la botella, no importa que venga la que venga, voy a adorarla con toditita el alma. Para que veas lo que se siente, para que veas lo que has perdido. Basuras como tú no lo merece nadie. Eso, compadre. Púdrete en la tristeza, derrama sangre de tus venas. No importa lo que digas, jamás regreso yo. ¿Y quién te crees, chiquita? como tú no lo merece nadie. Púdrete en la tristeza, derrama sangre de tus venas. No importa lo que digas, jamás regreso yo.
Live from the Wacky Wednesday studio, baby. The homeboys with the motherfucking Z.
Para Adrian Sabelo.
Hell
Para
yeah.
Adrian.
Ace Productions, baby. We miss you, carnal.
That was for Adrian, Papa. That was for Adrian, bro.
Thank you, bro. With that being said, saludos.
Everybody get your cups up. Get your cups up. Get your cups
Salud.
up.
Salud.
Para la familia Acevedo.
Para la familia Acevedo.
We love you guys.
Rachel, Armando, Annette, Jasmine,
Alegre, saludos.
Dito.
Jasmine, everybody.
That was good. Hey, so what happened? You
Wait,
added
pues saca la
Coke?
botella, brother.
No,
saca la
you
botella.
added Coke to yours.
Let
I
me-
saw you.
No. I didn't have no Coke, dude.
He did.
Este bastardo fue el que...
He did.
No, I
Yeah, I
did.
put coke in it for
No,
him.
está bien bastardo este güey, yo no.
Where Ernie was
If you need more ice, we got bartenders here.
Yes, I need ice.
Yeah, we have bartenders.
Okay,
They're
I want to
listening.
go ahead and say Bullet is actually really good.
I told you.
You drew me onto this, brother. I never tried
It's
to
good, dude.
Like I said, I've always been a gentleman's jack, pero Bullet está con madre, brother.
I
Yeah.
like them rich and rare. Shut up.
Rich and rare,
baila,
brother, rich
baila,
and
baila.
rare.
Roman Reyes, rich and rare.
I hope everybody out there is having it's hump day. It's hump day, and you got something cold to drink, and you know if you're having dinner or whatever, you got us on the big
Yes.
screen. Again, this is my name is Bumper Gomez. You're watching Wacky Wednesday, and my guests tonight are the homeboys from all over the state of Texas.
Yes.
Guys, we're talking about you guys all at one point in time played for the Hometown Boys, which is a legendary conjunto, man. I mean, those guys will forever be. I mean, song after song after song after song. But what I really like about you guys is that you're doing your own thing.
Yes.
Yes.
You got your own style. You know what I mean? Your bajo sexto player is badass. Fucking Ernie kicks ass in the accordion. Yeah, Roman, he could be all right on the drums. You know what I
Nickname
mean?
is Sticks. That's what I got.
Hey, but speaking about Roman, there's something I want the people to know.
Oh, yeah.
This son of a gun does not just play drums.
Oh, no.
This dude is I don't want to. The word's not introvert, right?
Jack of all trades.
It's
Hey, don't do it like this.
yeah, no. So Roman can actually he can play. Roman, what instruments can you play?
I play the bass, the bajo sexto, electric guitar, accordion,
Skin flute.
drums, percussion, and
But you come on, baby. You can play. A la madre.
May I have a
thank
cup,
you
man? May I
so
have a cup?
much.
Una glass así como esa.
Um,
Una glass. Get in your,
But
get in your.
what I was going as
I'm
like
charging for this
somebody
shit
told
right
me
here.
somebody told me that you can play the guitar both ways.
No, actually, I can play the
He goes both
bass,
ways.
the bajo, and the guitar left-handed, and the accordion and the drums right-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a weird dude, bro. Like not too many people.
Mom said ya no chinguen.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Que ya no
So
estén chingando.
Oh, there's the word ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
Leave it to
Whatever.
Lexi. Was that Lexi who wrote that? Or no, Laurie. Laurie.
oh
Laurie
yeah,
said.
yeah. She's
Yeah.
a Texas Longhorn.
So,
But yeah, it's
Yes, Longhorn fans.
I went. Shut up, loser. Anyways, no, I played with Monica
guy likes to
Salivar.
talk a lot of
I played
shit.
with Grupo Stampede. I did a little bit with Flavio Longoria. Actually, 2 nights. Rick Acosta from former what is it? The Tejano Rick Acosta. Rick Acosta.
Oh, yeah. El que estaba con Texas Latino.
Yes, Texas Latino.
Estaba con Texas
I
Latino.
have jammed with him también, so it's
hey, but I saw the other day you're playing with my boys, Grupo Presión.
yeah, Presión.
Shout out to Grupo
Hey,
Presión up there.
them guys right there, bro. I mean, when you're
They're another underrated band, bro.
Yes.
Para mi compadre Jerry and Jesse.
Dude, let me tell you guys, and this is the homeboy show, but I give love to whoever I can when I can. Grupo Presión, man, from the Dallas area. Those guys freaking rock,
they're
bro.
tough.
They can go from a Tejano song to Purple Rain to Bon Jovi
to Van
Halen
Guns N' Roses.
and Guns N' Roses in a
really
heartbeat,
do.
bam, and right back into Tejano. So
They got it there. They definitely got it down, man. Para mi compadre Jerry and Jesse.
Yeah.
Garces.
Yeah, them guys, man. I like
really
them
good
guys like my
guys.
brothers, man.
hell yeah.
Really good guys, really good.
Hey, and then when I see you guys in Beeville, when you guys played the Adrian's a fundraiser,
Yes.
I saw that you had my boy up there
Yeah.
Oh,
Ahí
yeah.
estaba el compadre con nosotros.
Oh, yeah.
from
Yes.
14.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, shout out to
good
14, and they're watching. They're playing in Beeville. Check us out this
man.
Saturday if you
Mi
want.
compadre Bobby Salinas.
Are you guys?
Festival in December.
How is it on the road, bro? Like, are you guys doing Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays? It's just hit or miss.
It's whatever Jumbo books us, brother, pero he's got us pretty book solid.
Yeah.
Pero being on the road is very fun, bro, porque venimos y levantamos a estos bastardos acá en San Antonio y nos arrancamos because we come from Fort Worth and Dallas, me and Roman. Y ya levantamos aquí a Parra y al Corn y luego nos arrancamos y levantamos. O de vez en cuando, Ernie will meet us over here, todos nos arrancamos. But it's just fun being on the road,
Yeah,
bro, because
especially the hotels, bro.
oh my God.
Man.
Being in the hotel.
Hey, you
I got videos, bro. I got videos.
You still got that video
I
when,
got
we
videos.
busted the door open in the restroom and Elias was in the shower?
We did not want to see that one.
Trying to
Estaba todo engabanado yo,
Hey,
estaba todo engabanado.
¿Tienes unas nalguitas?
Ey, no están tan chiquitas, güey, no están tan chiquitas.
Hell no.
Están así, no, güey, están así, no lo viste en las gotas.
Hey,
Y están todos encabanados.
dame las
todos.
nalguitas aquí.
No, el que tiene nalgas de mariachi es este güey.
Roman.
Oh,
Tiene
yeah,
las
we got
nalgas de
videos.
mariachi.
We got videos.
Hey, you guys, Roman's sitting down for a reason because he had to cut the ass part of his coveralls out because he couldn't
No,
get them
es
up.
que
'cause
one
of the-
nalga's hanging out off the...
There you go. No, man. So guys, you guys have that album out. What's the album is
Self-titled, The HomeBoyz.
the Homeboys.
Yes, sir.
And I all the songs are good, dude. All the songs that's one of my road albums.
Here's the one thing you're basically not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. We basically recorded the whole CD in a day and a half.
Day and a half.
We could have done it in one day,
Day and a half.
pero our
Actually,
bass player had to
2.5
take
days. I got the story.
off. No,
Half a day Friday, all day Saturday, and most of the day Sunday.
No.
No.
Saturday, half a day, Sunday, the whole day, and that was it.
Yeah.
But day and a half, that's all it took us. We recorded the whole CD in a day and a half.
One
of the
take
songs,
every song.
One take. And here's the
Kill
deal, though.
him.
And here's the deal, though.
I had to leave it too.
And he had to leave it too.
And two had
And
to
here's
leave
the other thing. One of the songs that's on there, we had to learn it in the studio.
You wrote it in the studio.
Yeah.
I wrote it in the studio. We learned it in the studio and recorded it that day.
Yep.
So we needed
Just
to
like that, bro.
And it's a song that I like because Parra always moves his little hands. We go, ay, 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 todo el mundo a bailar. Ay, ay, ay. But that song, we wrote it in the studio, made the music in the studio, recorded it that day.
Yeah.
We could have finished the whole CD in one damn day. If we really wanted to, we could have done it in one day. We really could have.
That's badass, bro.
And the crazy thing about it, when we were recording it, Eddie was recording all of us and everything like that. So I went in there to go do my vocals, and then he goes, "Are you sure you can do it?" I said, "Yeah, let's do it." So I went in there, recorded the whole song. He was just like, "I hate you," and then we went back and I do the other song, "I hate you," and then we recorded the backup vocals. I hate you. And that's all I heard. That's all
The
I
whole
heard.
time.
The whole time, that's all we heard. But it's just because the fact is that he went in there, did his parts. He went in there, did his parts. He went in there, laid the foundation. Corn did his parts. Everybody did everything.
And you got to wait for everybody to finish all their shit to sing, right?
Yes. But the deal is, the one thing that we did notice, and I really admire this, because the fact is that he's a big-time Grammy Award winner. We got the 2 thumbs up from Gilbert Velasquez.
Oh, Gibby.
Which is
Shout out to
something-
Gibby.
Which is something good, because the fact is that
With his toes.
yeah, definitely. Because the fact is that, like I said, it's just one of the deals that getting something like that from somebody like that is just It's pretty good, man. It feels.
He's a legend.
It feels really good. It feels really good.
He's very particular in his music.
Very.
Very.
But he actually liked the music. Gave us a 2 thumbs up. Said, "Man, I can't believe y'all did."
He does all kinds of music though, bro.
Yeah,
He's
He's
good.
got Grammys.
But it was nice.
Speaking of what is that? A producer, right?
Yes.
Next week on the show, happy birthday, real quick, to my homie Mario O.
Yes,
Mario O, and
Mario.
and he's got a nice studio. He does great work. He's gonna be on the show next week.
Nice.
So next week on the show, you got 2 man. Before I get to that, we next week. I have 3 shows next week. Wacky Wednesday. We're doing a makeup Wacky Wednesday on a Thursday, and then we're gonna do Frito Pie Friday.
How come we're not
Why are we
invited?
not
Hey.
I got the sour cream.
bro?
Frito Pie Friday, man, is something I started. I started a week ago.
Why are we not invited to
Hold
that?
on,
bro?
let me tell you. So the Frito Pie started as Frisky Friday,
Okay.
and I said, man, nah, I can't do Frisky Friday porque, I can't do Frisky Friday, right? And I said, I'm gonna change it something silly. You know me, I'm whatever. And I said, man, what are people doing on Friday nights? They're at a football game. They're not listening to my dumb ass on the live.
Dude.
So I said, you know what?
I wouldn't.
They're probably at a football game eating a Frito pie. So I'm gonna call it Frito Pie Friday. So Frito Pie Fridays, if you guys just tuning in for the first time, Frito Pie Fridays, I go live and I have new artists.
Nice.
And not necessarily new artists. I'm gonna take that back. Not necessarily new artists, but artists who, you know what I mean, maybe they don't get as much radio play as should be.
That should be.
Man, Elias, let me tell you, bro. The last 2 weeks, I've come across music that I just sit here and scratch my head and be like, how in the hell is this not on the radio?
Is it not a
Right.
There's a lot of good artists
Dude,
out there, man. A lot of good
And
artists.
but in the week before, shout out to my boys at Hot Tejano. I had Chris Tristan Tejano man here. I had Al Duarte, and we were talking about. I said, man, how come some guys they make a song and it can go on the radio like automatic,
Yeah.
right? And then I hear these songs. How come these songs aren't getting played on? And he said, you know, sometimes he said something important. He's like, man, the road goes both ways,
Yep.
right? If you give me music, okay, cool. Then you have a leg to stand on.
Yep.
But if I don't know who you are,
It's gonna be rough.
I can't just find, you know what I mean? There's just so many musicians. There's no way for me to find. And he just said something, you know, like the road works both ways. So, you know, to all the new artists, man, get your music out. Push it out. Push it yourself. Do what you got to do. Find somebody who pushes your music to all the radio stations because that's how you're going to get noticed. So, man, my last 2 weeks, my email box is full of brand new music. That's what I listen to all day. And I write them down like, man, this one me quedó. Like I stayed with I played it over and over and over again. And it's
There's
pretty
certain
cool.
songs that are gonna be like
So
that, bro.
so if you guys are watching and you're like new artists, if you're a brand new artist, Frito Pie Fridays, it's not gonna be every Friday. I'll let you know when it's gonna be. This Friday I already have a prior commitment. I'll be out there with my boy Mike Gonzalez and Iconics.
No, it's
They'll be down at
Hey, speaking of
Des-
Mikey, ain't he supposed to be coming over here? pretty
Well,
soon?
we'll see. He's probably watching Mikey. Where are you at?
También, en estos momentos, también mandando saludos para Ram.
The man.
Ram the man. He was supposed to.
Who was supposed to be our
He was
special
supposed
guest.
to be our special guest, but he's feeling a little bit under the weather.
Who knows? Who knows? That guy might show up, bro. He
Saludos
gets
para
my
Ram.
address.
Got to be more
He
serious.
got to be more.
Cállate el hocico, Ram.
We also want to thank you for that mole. We were the only one that
We're the only ones that didn't get
that
mole.
mole.
We're the only ones that didn't
No,
get
no,
mole.
no, el mole que nos hizo, o sea, we were the only guests que les hizo
Oh,
mole.
yeah, that's right. You
Nunca le
did.
hacen a nadie.
These dudes couldn't lie themselves out of a fucking wet paper bag, dude. You couldn't get yourself out of a wet paper bag. Speaking of paper bags and Wacky Wednesday, I just want to give you guys a little taste of who Bumper is. Hey, dude, you come into my house, I got you covered, homie. If you're a classy guy and you got to have a coaster, pues I tengo un chingo de coasters right here. If you want a beer and you need a koozie, pues hey, pick a koozie. I tengo un chingo de
Calzones,
koozies.
vato. You got some of
And
those?
then I need my Vanna White. But if you're from the hood and the only way you could drink a beer, show me, Elias.
Oh, brother.
No, I got you right there. Pick it up. That one.
este?
Pick it. Ese. There it is, the Mexican koozie, Papa. I got you covered.
Mexican koozie right there.
Oh, and you
If you gotta have a paper
You
bag,
gotta turn. Oh yeah, you gotta turn it.
we got you.
You
We
gotta
got you
turn it to
covered,
twist
man.
it to make it tight.
gotta
Así
twist
para que
it.
no se enfríe.
Hey, but Jordan Rodriguez, man.
También
Him and
Jordan,
him and his
saludos.
new band, Sato, man, they're actually doing pretty good, bro.
Yep.
They're under
Para los que no toman.
estoy hablando.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, man. Oh,
I love it.
Yeah, and yeah, shout out to Jordan, man. He's doing pretty good, man.
Jordan who?
Jordan Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Jordan Rodriguez.
West Texas, baby. West
Dude,
Texas.
I'm glad you said that name because
West
he's
Texas.
he's a guy
Yes.
that
I thought he was a guy
album
with a name Jordan.
that album that the few songs I found the album
Yes.
and I've been playing that son of a bitch all week.
West Texas, brother. West Texas.
What a West Texas, man.
What a West Texas. ¿Quieres otro, papá?
That's the West Texas boy right there.
Right there.
Elias, have you always been a conjunto singer?
I have sang conjunto for a long time. When I first started, when I was very small, I started singing mariachi music. That's the one thing that I always sang. And then I went from mariachi music to conjunto. I sang with a group called Stampede también. Same time that he was there, I was there with Stampede.
You sang with
I
Stampede?
sang with
Did you have
Stampede.
nalgas de mariachi? when you
No
were
tenía
small?
las nalgas de mariachi. Ahora sí tengo las nalgas de mariachi. When I was younger, estaban un poquito más saltadas. Ahora,
Show
ahora
con
también,
nalgas de mariachi
ahora
is-
también tristes. Ahora también. Yeah, if you don't know what the nalgas de mariachi are,
When the
these
mariachi-
Show- let's see.
when they're
these are
playing
the regular.
horn
These are the regular nalgas, and the nalgas de mariachi son.
with the horn.
Esas son las nalgas de mariachi. Esas son las nalgas de mariachi.
Speaking of mariachis, man, shout out to the Basulto family. Alex, his father, happy belated birthday to your dad, Alex. Big time mariachi player. Oh my God,
Mariachi,
you guys are crazy, man. Oh, shit.
Ay, cabrones.
Ernie, how long have you been playing the squeeze box, bro?
5 minutes ago. Since about 5 minutes ago.
20 years. 20 years.
Since you were 16?
16 years old.
So what made you, and like at 16, most people are playing football, they're checking out chicks for the, maybe third or fourth
Played
time.
football And I was checking out chicks. But my mom would take me to go see Los Gilbertos, Rubén Vela, Intocable. She took me to go see the hometown boys, and I just.
So
it fucking
The originals. The original.
The original.
Well, all the originals except for Joe Martinez.
and right then and there, you're like, that's what I want to do.
Fuck yeah. Steven Martinez was on accordion at the time.
Shrek.
And I was standing right by the speakers and just fucking watch them all night. Every time they go to the valley, I would go check them out.
Yep.
Badass, man, for a 16-year-old. Oh, you want to sit in here? Yeah, sure. Just don't get in front of the camera, which you are. I know you are. And we got some guests in the audience.
Guest in the house.
Oh yeah, you just came on. Dude, let's hear. Man, dude, I don't know if people are ready for it, dude.
What?
What?
It's a song
La
that.
Bamba?
No, hell
¿No
no.
quieres escuchar?
Why? Because it's so like.
That's all that. When I see the Wacky,
It-
that's
it-
all that. I was like,
It is. It's in my top 3 favorite movies of
I
all time.
like it.
Oh yeah.
My favorite movie is definitely The Blood in the Blood Out.
What is y'all's y'all's favorite hometown boys song? Nah, I'm not gonna ask them. I'm gonna ask you. What Elias? What was your favorite hometown boys song to sing?
You want to do it in G? We can do it in G.
It don't matter. Do it.
Let's do it in G, paritas.
El Pintor, papá. That's all it is.
Hey, this goes out to my boy Mario Reyes, United States Marine Corps retired. Here you go.
Alguien deja el tigre que entre, por favor, hombre. Yo soy un pintor, cada que yo pinto, pinto unos ojitos que me hacen llorar. Yo no me siento triste por esa mujer que desde muy chiquita esperaba una joven que yo amaba tanto y la muy ingrata se despidió. Se me fue muy lejos, no sé dónde está. Si Diosito quiere un día volver. Qué bonito es su modo de andar, qué bonito es su modo de hablar. I'm trying to get this drinking.
Borracho.
Cada que yo pinto tus ojitos que son lucerito de la oscuridad.
Para Isidro. Isidro Gutiérrez.
No que no. ¡Vámonos! No que no, compadre.
Damn. Everybody's asking for that one, and I have it because that's one of my favorites as well. Your manager was asking for it. My primo's asking for it. A lot of people are asking for
Everybody was asking for it.
it. No, they're asking for a different one.
Which
Yeah.
one? Barandales.
There you
We'll
go,
do it for
yeah.
your friends and your family. Jumbo.
Yeah, but you no.
Oh, you gonna do it right now? Do it.
Yeah.
Shout out, Miss Brenda. Make sure you share it.
Los barandales del puente se estremecen cuando paso, morena mía, dame un abrazo.
Dilly, Texas.
Dame tu mano, morena. Para subir al tranvía que está cayendo la nieve fría.
Rock and roll.
Si está cayendo, que caiga.
Hell yeah.
Que caiga poco a poquito, morena mía, dame un besito.
Amarillo in the house, baby.
Polk, Texas.
De todas a ti te quiero. De las demás no hago caso, morena mía, dame un abrazo.
Paranormal.
Indiana. Ohio. Hell
Put in your
yeah.
hands. ¡Vámonos!
The crowd is giving. The crowd
Did he just
is.
turn that thing into a soul song?
Dude, that crowd is giving the nods of approval. The people are giving hearts and all that other shit. Approval. Man,
I'll drink to that.
Ohio in the house.
Ohio, let's see, Michigan, just all these, both Texas, West Texas, You name it, man. If you wanna, if we see it, put where you're watching from, man. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Again, this is Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. You never know what you're gonna get. Every single Wednesday we have a different guest. This week, just so happen to have these crazy ass dudes, man.
The crazy ass homeboys.
They have a shirt. Where if they want the shirt, where can they get it at?
I tell you what, man, we're gonna give away 3 shirts tonight. Oh, we're gonna give away 3 shirts tonight.
Shit.
We're gonna give away a CD tonight. We're gonna give away 3 of the mask. Show them the mask, Papa. Show them the mask. Show them the mask.
3 shirt. We're at 3 shirts, 1 CD, and
3 masks. 3 of the masks. They say homeboys with a mother effing Z.
Damn it!
And whoever gets the
3 of
CD,
them.
we'll get a bottle koozie.
We'll get a bottle koozie.
The homeboys.
So there you go.
You see
3
that?
shirts, 1 CD,
With the koozie.
3 with a koozie, and 3 masks.
Shit.
We're gonna get those out right now in a minute.
¿Quién más quiere?
Who in this room is missing a pinky toenail right now?
Ese vato, that's a question.
That'd be me right there. Vato.
Damn, what
Te
kind of
platico lo que pasó anoche, vato. Mira. Here's what happened, vato. Me levanté. I went, see? And then I went to go take a shower. Then I went to go jump in the shower. And when I was jumping out, when I came out of the shower, me saqué todo el pedo. I was leaving the bathroom to go to my bedroom. Y me di un putazo, vato, en la pata.
Con todo respeto.
Y con todo respeto. Me chingué la pinky nail, vato. And the whole pinky nail came off.
So if your nail peeled back, if you would have had your nails clipped, that shit wouldn't have peeled back.
No.
If you had them looking like a werewolf,
Look at
pues
my nails right now.
va a agarrar el...
Look at my nails right now.
Parecían como Fritos.
Parece Los scoops. Los scoops.
Oh, no. You know the middle light? You're good? Okay.
No, pero estuvo comadre, pero sí me chingué la uña. And I pulled my whole nail came off. My whole nail. I told Jumbo, and Jumbo was just making fun of me like crazy. So
¿Hay hielo o ya no hay?
But a
Sí,
Plano in the house, people in Plano.
Plano, going out to all them Plano Mexicans.
Hey, dude,
Okinawa,
here, let me-
Okinawa, Japan. Okinawa, Japan.
What? Okinawa?
Okinawa?
Oh,
Going out to
damn,
Danielson.
homie.
Saludos
Going out to
a
Danielson, Mr. Miyagi.
Hell
Okinawa.
yeah.
Ahorita están
familia Aguilera.
Let's
La
see.
familia Aguilera también, gran saludo, familia Aguilar.
Aguilar,
Gran saludito.
Familia Aguilar, they're from
Familia
Arizona.
Arizona, baby.
Arizona in the house.
Let's see, Grand Prairie.
Grand Prairie, Texas in the house.
I had Mathis, Texas, Poe, Texas, Harlingen, Texas, Rosenberg, Texas, Mercedes, Texas, Arizona, Houston. Hey, shout out to my homegirl Demi Garcia.
Demi.
Hey, Demi.
Demi, how you doing, Demi?
She will be in the studio next Thursday on a special edition Wacky Wednesday on a Thursday.
That girl's got some talent.
Dude, she will be here in the studio, me and her. There, my boy. Thank you so much, sir. She'll be here in the studio with us next Thursday. Again, next Thursday, Demi Garcia. Shout out to Demi Garcia. Everybody in Houston, Mija, I'm so glad that you're doing way, way better and you're out of the hospital. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So, you guys are ready now? Bumper's warmed up now.
Bro, I'm already starting to get warmed up también now.
Yeah, Bumper's warmed
I'm
up
already starting
now.
to get warmed up.
Here we go. Here
Ya
we
vale
go.
madre, I'm starting to get
These
lit
guys
up.
are like, what are you going to ask us, Bumper? What are you going to ask us?
Y ya vale madre.
I don't know what I'm going to ask
You
you.
don't really
Shit,
know.
you know what I'm saying?
Tú
You
lo
know?
que te sale de ahí te sale.
That's right, baby. I shoot from the hip. That's what makes it wacky. I just shoot from the hip.
Wacky Becky.
There you go.
Wacky packy.
Elias, in all the years that you were playing music, right? You played for the Hometown Boys. You played for Grupo Stampede.
And now for the
What,
homeboys.
and not calling out the other bands, but where do you think you've had the most fun at?
Actually here, brother, with the homeboys. One reason why, because we can be ourselves. We can be who we want to be. Parra can be Parra. Roman can be Roman. I can be Elias. He can be Ernie. Everybody can be exactly who we want to be. In the other bands, we basically had rules, regulations.
No restrictions.
No restrictions here, Papa. You are who you are. That's all there is to it.
So
In other
because
bands, we
there's
have-
bands like they say, hey, no drinking.
Yes.
Like, hey, we mean business. These people
Yeah.
paid for money, paid good money to hear us,
Exactly.
and we're gonna. But
But the deal is, the people that are out there paying the money to see us, they're just as drunk as we are now, and we're having.
But
I can
but
tell you right now,
I'm gonna
though.
be real. I'm
I
gonna
can
be
tell
real.
you
I'm
right
gonna be
now,
real.
though. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm gonna tell you. he talks a big game. No se pone pedo este cabrón.
Chingado
No.
Chingado me pongo pedo.
When you play, you're not happy. The only time I seen you get freaking wild, and I think it was just because of the roar of the crowd and like the atmosphere was fucking fanfare.
Andaba bien pedo, man.
I looked. You know what? I looked at you real quick.
I had a good time.
So those of you that didn't attend fanfare, these guys, this was their first really big. Hey, we're the homeboys. We're here in public, and if you've never been to fanfare, I mean, downtown, the Market Square is packed with people, and these guys were yelling from beginning to the end. It was badass. These guys put on a badass show. This knucklehead next to me, somebody in the crowd, because it's BYOB, you can bring your own beer there. Bring your own beer, not bring your own bottle.
No, they brought a bottle.
Bring your own beer. So these fools put out a Crown Apple bottle. I still remember it was Crown Apple.
Yeah, it was Crown Apple.
They pulled it out, and the dude did a shot, and he looked at Elias, and Elias was like, so he took the bottle, and there he goes, shot. And I looked at him real quick, and then I said, nah, you know what? It ain't even worth looking at him. I want to look at Junebug. So I stop what I'm doing, and I look at y'all's manager. I look at Junebug, and Junebug looks at me, and he just looks at you, and he's like.
And the first thing I did.
No. He goes like this. This is what he does. He goes like this.
Exactly.
He's taking off. He's taking off on the check right there.
Minus 20. But see, the deal is he always discounts us. Every time something happens with us, he always does this.
Minus 20 bucks.
Pero see him, check him out when he's doing this.
Oh,
5 minutes left.
He tells us 5 minutes, and the whole band, one time we played at Desperados, and he went up to the side of the stage. He goes, I thought it was 5 minutes. And we all went like this. Okay. And the first thing he did was, tome cabrón. And he took off and walked away.
We were ready to get off.
Man, do y'all get, like, Ernie, do y'all ever get in that fucking groove where you just like, you already played your set list, you guys play, and you know, you play week in and week in and week out, you play your set list, and you're just like, you know what, dude? I'm feeling good. Fuck it. I want to play another one. You know, nobody's behind you. Nobody's waiting to come on stage.
Yeah.
You ever get in that on that?
We've done that. We've done it.
The people are dancing.
The people are dancing. The people are having a good time, dude. We're gonna jam. That's all there is to it. We're gonna jam.
See, and that's
what's gonna give us the finger every time. But we give.
But
the
when you
finger
guys,
right back.
when you guys put, hey, there ain't no party like a homeboys party.
Damn
you know,
right.
that's a real saying. Like, it's not just like ain't no party like a West Coast. No, it ain't no party like a homeboys party, because these dudes really put on a badass show. If you, I'm telling you, when they come to your town or they come within, I don't know, 60 miles of you, pay the money and go see them. You will not regret it. I promise you, you will not regret it. These dudes are freaking hands down badass.
Yeah, I mean, bro, when we go up there, we even text each other a week before. Hey, bro, or 2 days before. Hey, what are we wearing? What are we wearing, bro? We never wear, because
we're gonna wear overalls this time.
Well, hold up, y'all never wear the same shit anyway.
Exactly.
So we're like, but we're texting each other. What are we gonna wear? And we really don't give a shit at the very end of the day.
Ernie's wearing some wild ass shirt. It don't matter, because the motherfucker's gonna look dark anyway, because he sweats so much with the accordion. His shirt, he can wear a white shirt. That motherfucker looks black by the time he's done with it, because he's sweaty, bro.
Yeah, he's got to change, bro.
So next time we're gonna start wearing overalls right now.
Yeah.
Hey, that would be.
This is Billy Bob right now.
No,
Billy Bob.
That's Billy Bob right now.
Para.
Where my peanut butter at?
They told me you were gonna be the quiet one, Para, and I'm. But you know what?
Not the quiet one. Give me the noise. Give me the sound effect, Mato.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Para, let me ask you. Every time Para goes live on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Every time he goes live on Facebook.
You know, you always see nothing but the road.
Yeah. Like, dude.
Road.
And it's the same roads I drive every day. Like, Para.
I
don't want to see the 1604, bro. I don't want to see the 410.
He's either going down 35, 1604,
or 410.
Or 99, or 199. Headed to Eagle Pass.
It's not about the road, it's about the music.
It took me about 3 lives to figure out he's playing the music. He's playing the music. Yeah. Right? And you know what? You know what I love about Para? Check this out.
That's funny.
That motherfucker can have one viewer That shit will stay on for 30 minutes. He don't give a shit. He's got that live on and he's rolling.
And then after that,
He's got one viewer. Hey, and you know who the one viewer is?
Him.
Me. I'm the one viewer. So,
where you going, Bob?
no, so I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to get off.
Occasionally, I'll look at it. Then, este way, I already know what he's doing. Let's get on.
I don't want to be that guy, so I just stay on. Para, what's up, dude?
He did that over to the 5%, and you still stay on.
Y nomás se acaba y lo delete. Oh, que la chingada, ya lo vio.
Hey, Para, let me ask you, because I follow you on social media, man, and every time you post something,
Yes.
you always
I gotta hear it.
you always put, what do you put at the end?
Che, Marta, te odio.
Che Marta te odio.
Okay, here's the deal, though.
Who the
gotta
hell
tell
is
the story,
Marta?
Baba. You gotta tell them the story.
Who's Marta?
My bajo sexto.
I figure like
One of
like
them.
your ex-girlfriend or something.
No, it's not an ex-girlfriend. It's
No,
the bajo
I can't.
sexto.
It's the bajo sexto.
It's the bajo sexto.
So why do you say that to your bajo sexto?
It's a long story, bro.
Make it short, Mato. Make it short.
dile.
Make it short. Give him the short version.
Because I want to know.
No,
These guys are
I
with
already
them
know.
every weekend,
He
and they
doesn't
don't
know.
even
I'm
know
the one who
why.
knows. He doesn't know. Do dale
I
short
don't
version.
want to say it. I'm gonna get in trouble.
It's uncensored.
I don't say nothing.
I don't think I'm gonna say nothing.
¿Qué no está?
Did you trade your bajo one day for some shit that you regret and had to go back and get it or what?
No.
Hey, Lerny? Yeah.
Yeah, you can say that.
Lo vendió por un pase. Lo vendió por un pase. Lo vendió por un pase.
Nah, que ver.
No,
Wacky Wednesday, bro. Wacky Wednesday.
They put on German chocolate cake.
he just passed.
Lo vendió por un chocolate
Put
cake.
German chocolate cake, sorry.
German chocolate cake.
Hey, so if you guys don't know, man, again, welcome to the show. These are the homeboys. These dudes are freaking hilarious. But I want you to know one thing. If you're ever near these guys and they're going to perform and you want Para to give you a shout out, you want Para to give you whatever song you want to play on the Bajo Sexto,
Hell yeah.
there's one thing you can bring him. Nah.
Menudo.
Fuck no. Fucking a stack of fucking pancakes.
Oh, yeah, you know me, bro.
You bring Para you bring Para a stack of pancakes, he'll do whatever you want.
But see, here's the deal, though. He tells me.
Whatever you want.
But here's the deal, though. He tells me, he goes, hey, I need you to go ahead and dedicate this one song. And chinga. After a couple of these, se me olvidó la chingada. What the hell I gotta say?
Muy apenas no hace. Este es para a nombre a todos y luego, hey, what about me, dude? What the fuck?
Hey, Para, so you never get on the mic? You guys,
They don't let me get
No,
on the
because
mic.
no, you don't want to.
Bro, we've given him a microphone.
They don't know,
And the microphone se queda ahí. Y él nomás dice, hey. That's it.
Nunca me dice nada.
Y no dice nada, vato.
No, it's
dice
because the
nada.
sexual rubs on the microphone stand.
I want to sing also.
he said he wants to sing also. Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, if you want to see Para, you want to see all of us, we will be at Far West, October 29th in
Dallas?
In the
no,
Valle.
En el Valle, papá.
Alamo,
Texas. Alamo,
Hey, dude, y'all are
Texas.
popular down in the valley, bro.
956.
Puro
956,
pinche 956.
papá,
I saw you guys.
956.
It was in.
Hablando de 956, mandándole un saludo. Happy early birthday para Frank Treviño.
Frank T.
Frankie Treviño.
Yeah, groupie.
Happy early birthday.
El groupie.
Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday.
Oh, shit. I don't want.
Happy early birthday to Frankie. Happy early birthday.
Hey, Miss Cristiana Orona. I'm not going to say. Chris. Hey,
¿Qué digo?
hey, Roman.
¿Qué digo?
I'm not going to say your whole comment, but hello from Hollis.
Hollis, Oklahoma.
No, don't say Oklahoma. Fuck Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, baby.
Sorry ass
Fuck
son of a
Oklahoma.
Boomer
goddamn
Sooner, what you like about that?
Oklahoma. It's all about
son of a
Texas,
gun.
bitch.
Hey man, real quick, I want to give a special shout out to my tia Americano and her husband Cal Garcia, great artist. Those guys, they love conjunto music, bro. And I turned them on to you guys. Like, hey man, if you guys remember the HomeBoyz, check these out. And Cal's always watching. A great artist. Did you guys remember my post where there was a wall and they had a picture of Little Joe, Lauro Canales?
I remember that one.
That's Cal. Cal did that.
Okay.
He's an artist, bro. An amazing artist, an amazing dude. So shout out to both of them, man. They're big fans of the show and big fans of Conjunto music.
Nice.
Dallas Cowboys. Woo!
Yeah, baby. I don't got my Dallas Cowboy cap on right now. Dallas Cowboys.
Go Pollard.
Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Dallas all the way, papá. Dallas all the way. Es que este bastardo
Who won between the Texans and the Cowboys this year?
The Texans.
Right. But what are they going to say? It was
Pero
a
no valen
preseason
riata
game.
los.
Yeah.
No valen riata.
Go Cowboys!
Yeah, go Cowboys, baby. Go Cowboys.
It's a rivalry, para.
Are you a Texans, Ernie? You're a Texans
The
fan.
Cowboys fans are just a bunch of.
He doesn't like the Cowboys.
You know how it is,
He
dude.
doesn't like the Cowboys.
So why did you
No,
buy?
Bronco
Why'd you buy a Cordion the cowboy color?
Because I like the color blue. It don't have nothing to do with the Cowboys.
Okay,
Secretly,
gotcha.
he's a
He likes the
Cowboy
Texas
lover.
Rangers.
He's a secret lover. He's
So
a
so let
secret
me
lover.
ask you, Ernie.
Secret
Ernie, if the Cowboys are
That's what
playing
we
and the
are.
Texans are not showing, right?
He knows.
They're not showing. Like, what do you do? Do you
Fishing.
Oh,
No hace nada el vato. No hace
you
nada.
you don't secretly root for the Cowboys?
Dude, I just look at the score at the end of the night. And I'll text all my friends and they'll block me and shit.
Dude, it's funny because his mom is a big time
That was talking
freaking
shit.
Cowboys fan.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit.
Your mom's cool, bro.
I like that. Hey, now here's the deal, though.
Shout out to your hold on real quick before you don't forget.
Yeah.
Shout out to your mom, dude. Your mom,
Oh, yeah.
Your mom and Robert. I saw them at David Lee here in San Antonio, man, and we started talking, and man, we stayed there talking forever. They're good people, bro.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Good people, man. Good people. Your mom's good people. Shout out to Robert. They're in the from the Poteet area.
The Houston Texans.
Yeah.
Benavides, right?
The Houston Texans.
The Houston
Benavides?
Texans fans.
Yeah, Robert
Yeah,
Benavides.
they're
cool.
Cowboy
They like las
fans.
maquinitas.
The Houston Texan fans or the Houston Texans
Hey,
fans.
y'all
or
wanna know-
Dallas-
y'all
actually,
wanna know
Dallas
something,
Cowboys.
though?
You know why?
You wanna know why
Because
something?
the eye of the bull
No,
is a
pendejo,
Dallas
mira.
Cowboy star.
You see
So
what I
they're
started?
Houston.
You see what I started?
They're Houston.
Raise your hand.
So,
Raise your hand.
real quick, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say before I interrupted you, Les?
No, because I was telling them, I said that the Houston Texans are actually Dallas Cowboy fans because if you look at the eye of the bull, it's a Dallas Cowboy star. So they're secretly,
Oh, it's a star.
No.
they're secretly
Shut up.
Dallas Cowboy
Mira.
fans.
Still, wow.
You want to know?
Dallas Cowboy
You want to know a
fans.
reason why they got a star on the Texans?
Porque no valen más.
No, because Jerry Jones owes half of that.
He really does.
That's the reason why there's a
He really
star
does.
in that.
Controversies.
Because
No,
the fact is,
seriously.
no. Here's the deal. I'll tell you the story.
serious.
The reason why
Okay,
is because the fact is that
we're
here's the
going
deal.
on a whole nother damn. These
Here's the deal.
boys are trying to
It's because
say.
Jerry Jones owned the name Texans. He was gonna call the Dallas Cowboys the Texans at one point. Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
Gives a shit.
Before he called them the Cowboys, he was gonna call them the
Wait, what
Texans.
happened to the
And then,
homeboys?
he called them.
We just turned into 1680 sports
Since he
radio.
owns that
We just
fucking
turned into
name,
sports radio.
por eso
Hey
le
guys,
cobraron.
if there is one, if there is a song that you guys they already played, El Pintor,
Barandales.
Barandales, they
Púdrete la
already played.
tristeza.
Perra.
That was y'all's.
No perro, güey, no perra. Este vato.
If there's a song that you grew up listening to, the Hometown Boys, you want to hear, I tell people like, you got to hear Elias
Este
sing.
vato. All in Christmas.
You don't really
All in
realize
Christmas.
like a lot of songs that you love listening to. He's the voice. He's the voice of it. So it's not like anything different. You know what I'm saying? Ernie, what's your favorite song to play in the accordion? Damn, that's not even y'all's, but
I have too many, dude. I couldn't pick one.
you have to pick one.
A puro gunpoint, vato. Let me go get my 40. A puro gunpoint. ¿A cuál vas a
I guess ni el dinero ni nada, but the Hometown Boys probably my favorite song.
Dale.
It's another accordion, dude.
Yeah.
Este vato.
Oh, he said, dale.
Ponte el acordeón. Ponte el acordeón.
It's gonna be in a different key, right?
Yeah.
It's in a different key. I got you.
B flat now.
Man, if you're just joining us, we're just having a good time. If somebody
are.
shared the page,
Oh, somebody says soy como soy.
That's that one. Del lugar de nada.
Mi amigo.
Okay, la madre.
Damn, the songs are rolling in now,
I know they're
right?
rolling in now.
Yeah, go get it.
You
Go
gonna
get
get
the
the
other
accordion?
accordion.
See?
Go get the other accordion.
That's how much Ernie loves you guys. He's gonna leave. He's gonna go walk out in the rain,
Espérate tú.
and he's gonna go get his other accordion
And he's
because he wants you guys to.
liquor
And he's
out.
gonna go ahead and give me the accordion now.
Look,
Ya vale verga.
Dude, I
watch
swear to you, I'm not even lying. I wish I had the camera on there.
Now watch out now. I got the
Ernie
accordion now,
he just ducked his head to go out my French
I know,
doors.
but it's on the way.
He just ducked his head to go out my doors. I'm not
Mexican
lying.
version of
Guys,
Shaq.
Hell yeah.
That's our latest single.
You can play the accordion too? He can do other things than jump up and down off of speakers.
Papi Aguilar, man. Crazy, bro.
Damn. Oh, this is a beautiful accordion, bro. Damn.
Yeah,
Jam session right now. Wacky Wednesday.
Okay, no. Hey, my hat came off. Espérate.
Oh, hold on. Hey, I'm not forgetting to read comments, Patrick.
You're
I just
forgetting them, vato. You're
hey, let
forgetting
me
them.
tell you, if this is your first time watching
forgetting
Wacky
them.
Wednesday, I hardly ever read comments. I'm being real with you. I hardly ever read comments.
Allá andamos,
But
allá
let's
andamos de
see.
brega
Let's see
ahorita.
if let me go.
Oh, yeah, soy como soy.
They said that I forgot. Hold on. I'm gonna crash Jimmy's show.
A la
Sonia de la
madre.
do. To Patrick and Junebug, I'm here. Anda necios. We're not necios. We're just barely getting started, bro. We're just getting started.
Hey, también gran saludo going out to everybody out there. I was going to send them a shout out earlier to everybody out there from Carvana. Gran saludo para todos mis gente de allá de Carvana.
Throw in another plug. Fuck it. Throw in another plug. Not bad.
Laredo, Texas.
Hey, a shout out to my
Dale,
mom.
vato, dale.
And before you start, shout out to my mom and happy belated birthday to my suegra and Thelma Ramirez, all the way in Ruskin, Florida. Happy birthday, suegra. We love
Florida
you. Here
in
from
the
San Antonio.
house.
This song's for you.
Está bien desafinada. Está bien desafinado. Che Marta. Pinche Marta. Bien desafinado.
They want to
vato,
get it
bien
right just for you
desafinado.
guys.
Bumper, let's take a drink.
Dale, bro.
It's Billy Bob tuning up the bajo. Billy Bob, how you know?
Share it, share it, share it. David Ponce.
361 in the house, baby.
Porque soy como soy, sin razón me desprecian. Porque dices que vivo entre gente que no hace tortura. No me dejas cantar en tus rejas como otras te cantan.
Michigan in the house.
Y me dejas gritar que te quiero por una ternura.
Eso.
Si de veras te vas, me lo dices de frente.
That boy can sing.
Y si piensas escribir una carta, mejor me la escribas. ya no hay amor. En tus ojos me voy de tu vida.
Dale, Román. Según vos. Segunda.
Slow that shit down.
Slow that shit down.
Garden City, Kansas.
Traigo sentimiento, pero muy adentro. En el mero fondo de mi corazón. Okay, no, number. Negras decepciones que me trajo el tiempo de una historia negra, de un maldito amor. La mujer que quise me dejó por otro.
Shout out to Lucy.
Le seguí los pasos y maté a los dos. Yo no fui culpable porque estaba loco, loco por los celos, loco por su amor. Las leyes de la tierra sentaron mi sentencia, me dieron sin clemencia 20 años de prisión. Aquí estoy prisionero, mirando tras las rejas, únicamente al cielo, donde se encuentra Dios.
Shout out to Bonnie Hernandez in the house. Hot Tejano, baby. Fresno, Texas.
Que en paz descanse, Mr. Marky Lee. It's party time. Ya me voy para siempre, para nunca volver.
Get on there, Román.
El amor que yo quise no me quiso querer. Ya me voy derrotado, me duele el corazón, porque el amor de mi alma, porque el amor de mi alma solito me dejó.
Shout out to Nathan Conjunto Cats.
We're gonna feed your homeboys, baby. Check it out.
Yeah, buddy.
Damn, son.
This boy put some soul behind that
Dude, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I'm telling you, man. You're seeing these guys, they're on the cuff right now. Like, I'm just telling them, they play this, and they go at it. They're like this all the time. Like, literally, since I met these guys, we have a group chat.
Oh don't tell them about the group chat.
Dude, we don't hit it every day. But if somebody posts this, it'll go like 5 days, 6 days. Nobody will say shit. Somebody puts something in the group chat. Oh my God, just forget about it.
For about 3-4 hours.
At least 3 or 4 hours straight of nothing but freaking nonsense, bro. So, you guys are getting in here, man, firsthand. Shout out to TDK. TDK, the Tejano Dancing King. He's watching.
Este está dormido, bro. Este está dormido. And then he'll finally message us at about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, something like that. He'll be like, no valen pura madre, cabrones. 82 messages. 82 messages.
And it's all bullshit, right?
All bullshit. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Big Circo? What Big Circo?
Bro, that was my boy.
No.
Alex,
no, somebody. Not the group.
Oh. No, you're talking about El Circo.
El Circo.
El Circo. They want to hear that one.
Put it in Circo.
Huh?
No,
Somebody, no, my boy J.R. Ramos, the guy from the.
Oh,
from
J.R.
Los Cinco.
J.R.
Roman, get the bottom page for the Circo boy.
El Circo.
Here you go, look.
Bro.
Only on Wacky Wednesday, you're going to see the drummer grab the buckle sexo and say, hey, give me that shit. I
And
got
play that
this.
shit backwards.
And you know? No way.
Hell
no.
Lefty, vato, lefty.
Totally opposite right now.
Lefty.
For J.R. Ramos, thank you for the cap, bro. Te lo
Ese mi
cinco.
Bro, last time we saw JR, I got the video. I'm gonna show you the video in a minute. We were in Lubbock at Club Pinks. No, hombre, estábamos a risa y a risa. He goes, I wanna say goodbye to Junebug. I'm like, all right. So the whole band and JR got in it. And he goes to Junebug, and the whole band goes, fuck you, Junebug.
Oh, we got a video.
Y este le dice, pinche tatú.
Hey, it's not backwards. She corrected me, Roman. It's upside down. It's not backwards. It's upside down. You're watching Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, man.
I'll get him to turn around so he plays backwards. He'll turn around.
Circo for Mr. J.R. Ramos out there in West Texas, right?
No, he lives in Austin.
In Austin, my bad,
Austin.
my bad, JR.
That's in Austin. That's in Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas. Lefty, el vato, lefty. Look at all that.
Hell yes.
Wacky
Wednesday, baby.
Bravo.
The
I hear
homeboys
you, brother.
with the motherfucking Z.
Ahí mi bravo.
Shout out to Jesse Esparza. Happy early birthday, Jesse. My face hurts from smiling so much. Man, dude. Oh my goodness, dude.
One more hit.
Bro, we're good. We're good.
One more hit.
So again, man, if you're joining us late, if you didn't read the title, somebody shared this shit, and you're like, man, what is my friend sharing? And you just happen to follow, and it's like, what are all these Mexicans doing on the screen? My name is Bumper Gomez. You're watching Wacky Wednesday, and in the studio tonight, live, are the HomeBoyz with the mother effing Z.
Motherfucking Z.
So if you see them in a town near you, pay the money and go watch them. I promise you're not gonna leave freaking disappointed. I promise you. There you go.
Hey, we gotta figure out how we're gonna
let's do that. So we're gonna give away right now. We're gonna give away the CD.
Okay, let's do the CD.
We're gonna do the CD. The CD comes with the koozie.
Yeah, it comes with the koozie.
I'm gonna
show the koozie.
No, wait.
What's my favorite food?
Mira, and it's not just a regular koozie, vato. Mira, está con madre la pinche zipper.
It scratches sniff or what?
No se quebra, vato. No se quebra. There's some koozies that you get, bro, y se quebra. Se quebra, vato, se quebra. Mira, este está con madre, no se quebra, vato, no se quebra. That is my...
Scratches sniff.
This is made by Tech Sound Productions, which is Aaron. Bro, he went and spent the good money, quality money, on the ones that don't break. There's some that break de volada. Este no se quebra. Este no se quebra. Bueno, ese cabello.
So we're gonna give away right now. We're gonna give away the CD.
Ya lo besó el diablo.
We're gonna give away the CD and koozie.
Yes.
Right? You're gonna give away the CD and koozie, but we gotta come out with how do you win? Exactly. Before I do that, I want to clarify something with these guys. Because I don't want to be held liable.
Vale madre, bro, whatever.
I don't want to be held liable.
Whatever you want to do,
Roman, yeah. Are you taking full responsibility for the fans getting their stuff?
No.
No. Okay.
Depends where they're from.
Yeah. Huh? I mean, it depends. I mean, if it's in Dallas, Fort Worth area, pues me and Elias will take care of it.
Yes, no problem.
If
it's from the valley,
he'll
take care of it.
And if you're from San Antonio,
Parra will take care of it.
Oh, you can take care of it, bro.
Did you hear what Jumbuck said?
The HomeBoyz call me at 956.
Oh, man.
588.
Let's see.
Jumbuck's promoting instead of listening.
Hey, with that being said, real quick.
Yeah.
Junebug, if you're out there, I asked you to send me the card, and you didn't send me the card. It's cool.
Williams.
So, if you guys have a private event, if you have a company party, you have a quinceañera coming, a wedding, if you just want to throw a fucking block party for your neighborhood, divorces, whatever you want.
Bar mitzvahs,
dude.
You just got circumcised.
Baby daddy, mom and mom.
Whatever you got, brother, we'll do it. You just got through getting circumcised. Although you want to celebrate that shit, we got you.
Puro cuero.
Damn. Wacky Wednesday, bro. I'm sorry. It's PG-13. It was. It just moved to rated R. We just went to rated R right now. So with that being said, let's. How are we gonna win this koozie and CD?
What do you think? What do you think, brother? What do you think?
Favorite food?
¿Qué es la favorite food de este vato? What's his favorite food? You just mentioned it earlier.
Okay, hold on. Don't do that because you already asked it, and then people are already gonna jump on here.
Okay.
So we gotta come up with it. Okay, and I'm gonna throw this out here. I'm gonna throw this out here. Just so you know, if you've never watched it live, the way the comments, the way you see them, doesn't mean that that's the way we see the comments. The comments come in to everybody's. I bet you ought to know that. When you watch it live, the comments don't always come in order.
Right.
No, they don't.
They like you can get them in order, and they could be in somebody else's phone in different order. No. We're gonna go off of what I see on my phone, right on the Facebook Live. If you're watching on TejanoNation.net, you got to jump over to Bumper's Wacky Wednesday.
Yes.
And comment. I'm sorry, I'm cross-posting to Tejano Nation. Shout out to my boy Romeo. So this is for the CD and the koozie.
Yes.
Right? The CD and the koozie. If you can tell me.
What were we drinking?
If you can tell me What? You ready? Here you guys go. Here we go. Get the look at your chat room so I don't.
Get your checks. Get your checks.
What was the first song?
It's very simple. Very simple.
What was the first song we played?
What?
The second one?
What? High school. What high school did the accordion player Ernie Bravo attend? Ready? Go. It's got to be the full name of the high school.
I know.
I don't remember.
It's got to be the full name of the high school.
I know.
The Hawks?
Who's giving out? So there it is. The question is, what high school did Ernie Bravo, the accordion player of the HomeBoyz, attend and play defensive end for?
And can't be a family member.
All right,
Yeah,
it cannot be a family member.
Can't be a family
And
member.
no abbreviations, because I don't know abbreviations. I live in San Antonio.
Was it on PSN?
Oh,
They're
is
coming
that it?
already.
PSN.
Is that right? Is that it?
There's 3 schools in PSJ.
I know, but is that
South.
it?
He said South.
There's
Is any
3
of
high
those- is any of
schools.
those it?
Okay.
They just said PSJ.
Okay, so
South.
we fucking Jumba Gordo High School.
Gordo High School. We did Yuma Gordo High School.
So somebody said PSGA South.
Yeah.
That is it. So the PSGA South, according to the host Bumper's phone, I'm gonna go to, and it's gonna be PSGA South was Andy Bustamante.
Boom.
Fellow artist. So that was easy. Leave the shit here because I'm gonna see her Friday.
I got you. I got the shirt.
Shout out to
I got the
Andy
CD.
Bustamante and everybody down there in the valley. She got I thought that was gonna be like, you know,
A rope
people-
one, pero-
yeah, it was gonna be a
Pues
rope
Andy's
one.
el Valle, Andy's
So
el
Andy, you
Valle.
got the CD and you got the koozie, and you better have the koozie full with something. Come Friday at Desperados. Mike Gonzalez and the Iconics.
Ahí está el Cusi.
If you're in San Antonio, this Friday, $10 before 10,
Yes.
$15 after 10. Another great band you do not want to miss live.
Yes, that's our boy Mikey.
Mikey G, carrying on the tradition of his legendary father Jimmy Gonzalez, and they play all the Jimmy G hits. Great band. Alex Basulto, lead singer, great vocalist. You've seen him here on Wacky Wednesday and Thirsty Thursdays, and he's just with me all the time.
¿Dónde qué?
He's a cool cat, bro. He
Mámalo,
really jam.
mámalo.
So there you go. Jumbuck says, "Mamalo, mamalo."
Mamalo. I gotta say it before Juma does. Mamalo.
All right. So give it to Andy before she starts throwing fireballs.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk
here's the
about
deal.
that.
Here's the deal, though.
The fireball is your fault.
Yeah, I got her at Pepper because I didn't know that she was gonna be standing that close. I hit the button to go ahead and let the fireball out, and she was like, she got very scared in there like that. So I was like, he's like, "Ay, I'm sorry, pero stand back a little further back."
So Andy Bustamante, the winner of the CD and the koozie, was at Fanfare, and they were using the same flamethrowers that these guys use for the show. And I don't think Mike Gonzalez and Iconics were used to using flames. So somebody gives Andy a Mike Gonzalez T-shirt. She takes a step back like she's Verlander or something, and tries to pitch it to the people in the Fanfare, and guess what? It goes right through the flame.
And she threw a fireball
Somebody has it on film. It's on film.
She threw a
So the
fireball.
T-shirt goes through the flame, and it goes to the crowd on fire, bro. So somebody's got a half-melted Mike Gonzalez Iconics T-shirt out
That
there.
was awesome.
So
También en estos momentos mandando saludos para Cristina Salinas.
okay,
Mandando saludos to Cristina
Anything
Salinas.
for Salinas.
Mandando saludos para Cristina
anything.
Salinas.
Guys, y'all have any shout-outs that y'all want to do, man, before we get on with the show? And you didn't say hi, Ernie. You want to say hi to your mom?
I know my mom. My mom right there, dude.
She's on there.
She's fighting with Jumbo right now.
Oh shit!
¿Cuándo?
Oh man. She said, "I'll deal with you when I see you."
Al pendejo Jumbo.
We need to go to Kickapoo.
Bingo.
Roman,
Gordo High School.
Roman, let me ask you, man. How did you feel on Saturday, bro?
Tired.
No, actually, it was. I knew what needed to happen.
Fucking
His
asshole.
change
I
fucking
know. I hate his ass, dude.
I hate you.
I
I mean, we're
hate his
losing
ass.
what? 21-7, 27-7.
I hate his ass.
He got you, dude.
You knew it was coming?
Man, I had Bevo on the plate later that day. Bro.
Este vato.
And-
So
and
if you
who
guys
was-
don't
hey.
know, Roman's he's originally from Hollis, Oklahoma.
Hey, who was the DJ or the radio announcer that was here last time when he said "Go Longhorn"?
Oh, that was Chris, my boy Chris Tristan, Tejano man.
Boomer Sooner, Papa.
Damn! Shout out to my hot Tejano family. Chris Tristan, man. Yeah, he's a big Longhorn fan for sure, for sure.
No, I was born in Hollis, Oklahoma, man, in a small little town, probably about 1,000 people.
Dude, it's a small little town, pero los pinches mosquitos, vato.
Yeah, they can pick your ass up and take you.
They'll
somewhere.
take you home to the
Really?
family.
They got
Bro,
bad, they got bad mosquitoes there?
Pinche mosquito, bro. Pinche mosquitoes están as big as a key, vato. They're as big as a key, vato. No,
They got license
hey,
plates.
I got a story for you. We played over there in Oklahoma.
And he was running with a purse.
See, güey. I was running like hell, vato. I was running like hell. Bro, here's the deal, though, bro. I went up there y estaba la Suburban covered. I mean, covered in fucking los pinches mosquitos. Estaban on the Suburban. And then le dije a este bastardo, hey, well, get in there and just drive around y try to get him off of there. Pues he starts hauling ass in the parking lot, down the circles, trying to get the mosquitoes off the Suburban. And Gilbert's in the back seat, just like the president, just sitting back there, just chilling in the back. I'm running around like hell, trying to get the mosquitoes off me. I run inside, I run through there to the opposite side, thinking, okay, ya está con madre. Abrieron las puertas y salen los pinches mosquitos.
Hey, but was it an indoor event or was it an outdoor
It
event?
was indoor, but
It was indoor.
It felt like outside.
Dude, it felt bad, bro. Estaban con,
There
oh
was
my
no
god.
AC, no-
Están pendejos los
Luckily,
mosquitos,
the
bro.
DJ helped us out with fans.
That's the first time we used the flames over there.
Yeah. It was 80 degrees, but when you used the fans, it was 100.
You should have used the
Fire.
flames
Tuvo
all the
con
time, would have
madre,
burned them
mamá,
up.
tuvo con madre.
And then the
But,
fire.
no,
Sí, tuvo con madre,
shout
mamá.
out to my sister Christy, my
Tuvo con
parents,
madre, madre.
and my brothers, my family. Shout out to
Yes.
Lori, my baby girl,
Tuvo con madre.
and who else? Everybody in Dallas, man. That backed me up 100%.
Shout out to Alfred, boy.
Alfred Cabrera.
Alfred Cabrera
Yeah.
and little Marky Cabrera,
They were also ex-members of the hometown.
ex-members of the whole
They
town.
also got fired.
Yeah,
They got
I got
fired.
fired twice though.
Yeah, he got fired twice.
From the homeboys?
Yeah,
From
no, the
hometown
hometown
boys?
boys. The first time he got fired, then the second time he wasn't even with the hometown boys. I mean, the hometown boys no more, and he still got fired. The second time.
They called him and said,
He got fired to
they,
the
they,
text
they
something.
called. They said, Roman, I know you're not with us, but you're still fired.
Still
Goddamn.
fucking fired.
And I loved it when I was playing the Bajo. I was just smiling away.
Hey, Pato, what about you, man? Quiet guy behind
Oh,
me.
no, very
Shout out to my
quiet.
brothers and sisters and
Louisiana.
Laredo, Texas.
Hey, Pato. A lot of people been yelling at you from Laredo, Texas, man.
Yeah.
Is that where you're originally from, Pato?
Originally
Es de
from
Louisiana, el vato.
born and raised, and it's been like 2 years I've been here in San Antonio,
In the bayou.
and I'm glad and I'm blessed that these guys called me up to play, because this is like, man, something great for me. Like, it's awesome, man.
Pato, you know what I love about you, bro? Like, you don't change, dog. Like, you don't change your demeanor. Like, these dudes could be talking the worst shit to you, and you're just like right now, they're talking shit to me. It's
My
like,
brothers.
hey, I love playing for these guys. Yeah, you.
Let me tell you what we made, right?
Let me tell you. I met Pato the first time when we helped out accordion player Mike G y los Cuatro Reales.
Saludos, man.
Yes, my G.
Saludos a Mike G.
Saludos.
That's how I met this cat. And then we haven't spoken for what, 3 years or so?
Yeah.
And then Elias was like, hey man, I got a bass player. Well, I got a bajo player. I wasn't thinking about him. I was thinking about a guy in Fort Worth. And he didn't answer. Luckily, this guy called me back right away. And it's been on after that, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Fucking awesome.
I mean, you guys click, bro. Net that, like,
do, bro.
I mean, just right now, live, right out the cup. I
Todavía
mean,
falta Gilbert, bro. Todavía falta
yeah,
Gilbert.
Corn, dude. Corn, my favorite guy.
Corn.
He didn't want to show.
Corn nuts.
You know, I always tell Jumbo, look at Corn, dog. Look at that dude. He's in his own world. He could give a shit about what. He could give a shit that he
in his own little world, bro.
Elias is doing fucking backflips off the goddamn speakers.
Yeah, true.
and Korn's still there like he didn't even see it.
No, they got to it.
He didn't
When
even
we
see
first
it.
started playing, Korn hadn't played in like a year. So le dio un calambre en la mano al cabrón. We were playing at Port West. Le dio un calambre en la mano. And he was sitting there doing this the whole time. And Jumbo was sitting there going, este vato tiene un pinche slap bien mamalón. But he thought it was...
He was slapping
He wasn't slapping shit.
He was just over there going like this. Because he had a calambre. Y aquel Jumbo, este vato tiene un slap bien mamalón de madre.
And Korn has seen that?
Good compadre, bro. But it's
Hell
just
no,
funny,
man.
though, bro. I mean,
Shout
he's-
out to Chris Rodriguez and Chris
Yes,
Rosas.
Chris
They're the ones
Rodriguez.
that came up with the name.
Believe it or not, dude, they did. Chris Rosas is the one who actually came up with the name. He took off. He left the home on there. Took off the boys. Oh no. To town. Took off the town. Left the boys on there and put a Z on there. He sent it to us, and he goes, "Hey man, what about this name right here?" Because eventually, I mean, before that, what were we gonna call the band?
Cerveza?
Conjunto Cerveza.
That was a stupid
No,
name.
It was a
before,
stupid
no,
name.
before that we had another name.
What name were we gonna call it? Oh no, you came up with that name.
Yeah, I did.
La realidad. We were gonna call it la realidad, the real deal. And then then Chris goes, call it Conjunto Cerveza, man, because the fact is that you can get so much sponsorship by it. And we're like, okay, shit, might sound good, could work. And then I don't know where Chris Rosas came up and took off the town, like they said, and the
Put a
homeboys
Z
on
at the
there.
end.
Put a Z on there. And
And
we
ya
liked
se
it,
acabó el pedo.
kept it, and that's all it was to it, brother. That's all it was to it.
And now
With a mug of the
we
The
left
motherfucking
with
Z.
the homeboys. So right now, before they play another jam,
Yeah.
we've given away the CD. Now he said we're gonna give away 3 T-shirts.
3 T-shirts and 3 masks.
Okay, and the T-shirts are what you got,
I
right?
tell you
Like
what, let's give away a T-shirt and a mask.
a T-shirt and a mask.
La mezcla.
We're gonna give away a T-shirt and a mask.
3 T-shirts and 3 masks.
Okay.
Ahí está la máscara.
Here's the.
Máscara tiene
You know
puesto,
what?
culero.
I'm gonna give I came up with the last question.
Which one?
I'm gonna give the question to the lead vocalist of the Homeboys, Elias. So Elias is gonna give you a question that you gotta answer, and it's gonna go off on my phone again, just for clarification. It's gonna go off on my phone.
It'll go off his phone.
Wherever I see first, answer the question, the correct answer. They'll win the mask and the T-shirt.
You reached the last from
Okay.
HomeBoyz.
And we're not in service right now.
Joey Jimenez said, bump.
So shout out to Jay. Hey, check it out, bro. You know what, bro? Before we do that, a big ass shout out to my boy Joey Jam, JMZ. He is taking all of us here, every group, every conjunto, every tejano, every whatever you call yourself, Chicano. He's taking us. He's got us on his backpack, on his shoulders, and he's out there with Cole Wetzel right now. Yeah. Playing badass live country music all over the country. Jamming, rocking. So shout out to Joey Jams.
Nice.
Even though he didn't call me back. I won't mention
I
no
don't know
names.
Joey
I
for
won't
a
mention no
long
names.
time, brother.
You owe him a
So-
tattoo now. Another
Now you owe
tattoo.
him-
We owe him a tat. There you go.
It's got to
So-
be a Motley Crue one.
I'm going to
Gotta
shut
be
up
Motley Crue.
and I'm going to give it to Elias and he's going to come up with a question. If you answer the question right, you get the face mask, you get a T-shirt. Drum roll.
That's him.
What's the question?
Drum roll.
The very first place that the Homeboys ever performed at.
City and state.
City and state. The very
City
first
and
place
state.
that the Homeboys performed at.
There you go.
No family, man, no family.
Here we go.
It don't
Keep
matter
them
who it
rolling.
is. It don't matter who it is. First place that the Homeboys ever performed at as the Homeboys.
All right. We have the Jeopardy song in the background and accordion. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's
Here
see
we
what
go.
comes up. Let's see what comes up, brother. What comes up?
Lucy Benavides said Desperados. Lenny Landin said Lubbock, Texas. Adrian Reyes said Seguin, Texas. Lucy Benavides, San Antonio. Renee Enosa, San Antonio. Gabriel, Fort Worth, Texas. Rubena Renee, La La Feria Texas Silverado Saloon. Yeah! There you go. So you gotta be in contact with that guy
right
the accordion player. He will get you your mask and your t-shirt.
Yes.
That was Rubena Renee. Do you know them? Ernie, you know Rubena Renee?
They're gonna get in contact with you, brother. They want
Okay,
a t-shirt.
Rubena Renee, if you can do me a favor, message me on Bumpers Wacky Wednesday on Messenger. Message me your information, your address, or your phone number. Both. Your phone number and your address. I promise I won't prank call. I promise I won't call after midnight. And I'll give it to Ernie, and he'll make sure that you get your mask and your t-shirt.
Yes.
That was a badass question. They got that. That's badass.
I like that.
Hell yeah.
Like
Let's see. Ruvena Renee, congratulations. Hey, can we give a big, like, don't say shit. Just give the dumbest look you can to Mike Gonzalez, who is supposed to be here.
He's on
Right
the
here.
way.
Oh, he's here.
He's here?
No.
He's on the way.
I take the look back.
How do you know? Oh.
Are you sure?
We take it back. We'll take the look back. We'll take the look back. We're taking the look back. Okay. This song doesn't ring a bell. Dos Gatos?
Yeah, dale.
Dos Gatos from Mr. Mike Vasquez. It rings a bell now.
Te gusta andar de parranda, andar de paquete, vestida de seda, no quieres cambiar. No andas de medias tazas, andas borracha hasta las cachas, me hace llorar.
This is the one you dance to.
Que el hombre propone, Diosito dispone, pero tu vida mandas todo a volar. Somos dos gatos en un costal y dentro de poco, tan pronto que pueda, te voy a dejar. Somos dos gatos en un costal y dentro de poco, tan pronto que pueda, te voy a dejar.
If you got it, pour it, baby. Ice cold beer. Whiskey.
Okay, no?
I know that song now.
Now you know it, now you know it.
I don't know why I didn't, that song like didn't ring. As soon as you started singing, I said, I know that song. Shit, man. Dude.
Bumper.
So, you know, it's weird, man, because, you know, since I've been doing Wacky Wednesday, guys, like I've met so many artists, man. I've had so many people in this studio here, and they've come and they've shot the shit with me, and it's been great. You know what I mean? But it's like we do the show, and it's like we talk every so often. But I want to tell you guys, man, first of all, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being just fucking plain camaradas, dude. Neta.
Vámonos.
Like, yeah, hell yeah. Like Jumbo would say, mamalos. I'm going to. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. Yeah, there you go.
Ponnos casa.
Nah. Pero, puro neta, man. Puro neta, like,
Yeah, brother.
you know what I mean? You guys, anytime that I've gone to see you guys anywhere,
Yes, sir.
it's always open arms, dude.
Yes, sir.
Always freaking open arms. I don't care where I've seen you guys.
And what's the first thing I said when I announced you?
What do you mean?
Well, the first time when I announced you and I was sending you a shout out, what's the first thing I said?
El mero bastardo. It's not too far off. He's not too far off. But no, I just think it's cool, man. Like you know, when I met you guys, we did the remote interview, and it was cool. You know what I mean? Like the remote is cool. Everybody got to know you. But you're here, yeah. You did it. You did it from work. You were the first one off. Roman carried the band after that, and he carried them through the interview, because some people don't like to talk. You know, Ernie's all business, bro. Ernie has not stopped playing with that accordion since he sat down. And I just think, dude, like, it's just badass for me, bro. That, you know, it's not like, you know, sometimes it feels like, you know, you only talk to the person like during the time, and then hey, if you see him, whatever. But you guys stay. You guys stay in contact with me. You know what I'm saying? And it's always like, Bump, what do you got? What do you got going on? And we already done a show. We already done a Wacky Wednesday. Elias and Roman called me like, Bump, we want to come to the studio and do one the way you've been doing them. We want to do it like that. No remote, no. I said, bro, but I mean, you guys are gonna come from the Valley, gonna come from Dallas, like at least have a gig or something. Like, make, you know what I'm saying? And I want to throw this out there because I'm really open about the show. I'm really open about everything that goes on with Wacky Wednesday. I hope you guys know I don't pay nobody a fucking dime to come onto the show. They come onto the show to come and they come on the show for the love of the music. You know, a lot of them come on just for the love of me. Like, honestly, like just they hang out with me. We get to talk a little shit, and you guys get to know who they are. Mm-hmm. And that's what I love about Wacky Wednesday. So you guys have, ya no hay hielo?
Me vale madre, tú chingatelo.
No chingatelo, nada. Put a couple of, like at least 2 or 3 cubes. No me van a noquear a la... but back to what I was saying, goddamn Elias. You guys are...
We love you, Bumper.
You guys are badass, bro. There's just some people, dude, that just click. Like, you know what I mean? Anytime I see them, they always click. They always, hey.
Apple juice.
You wish it tasted like apple juice.
Well, today you are paying.
Oh my God! Are you serious? That just happened?
Ya mero.
Our camera's gonna be off now. Our
camera. Hold on.
Oh shit! Bumper's Wacky Wednesday. You never know who's gonna stop by. You never know who's gonna come in. Mike G. You just put him on the spot. See? Wacky Wednesday. It's just live. This is not pre-recorded. This ain't, let me take out what I want, what I don't want. This shit is real. What you see is what you get. It's live. There's no other show like this. No other show is doing it. Like a lot of shows, they do, you know, and they give you the pieces that you want to hear. Here you hear all the bullshit. You hear it all. Mike, see? We were talking shit about Mike and G not showing up.
I was outside. I'll be right there.
Oh, shit, man.
I know they're not talking about me.
Damn, dude.
I was watching the show, man.
Threw the whole vibe off right here, man. Mike comes in. So, Mike, that you're sitting here, I want to let the people know. If you don't know the guy next to me, his name is Mike Gonzalez. He is the leader of the group Mike Gonzalez and Iconics. They will be here in San Antonio, Desperados 2.0. I don't know the address. Look this shit up. It's modern age. Desperados 2.0. It's off of where?
It's the old Joe's Volcano.
Yes.
Joe's Volcano. You know where that's at. The old Joe's on Ingram Road, off of Ingram Road. I don't know the address. But this Friday, this gentleman next to me and his band will be there live and in color. $10 before 10, $15 after 10. Come on, man. You buy more Red Bulls by Wednesday than you do. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Go out there and have a fucking good time. I'm going to be out there. Come meet Bumper. I'll be out there. My family will be out there. You know, everybody that you know that hangs out with me will be out there. All my TikTok friends will be out there. You got Aftermath out there. Big Boy from 98.9. All these...
Alexi, Lucy.
Yeah, all those guys. Keeping Tejano relevant, bro. Keeping Tejano relevant. So, Mikey, what's up, dude? How does this show look from the outside, bro?
It's actually really good.
Really?
It's badass, yeah. I wasn't going to drink today. But the jams, and I was like, I'll have a beer, man.
He's gonna get drunk with us.
Oh, yeah.
Mikey's gonna get drunk with us. Mikey's gonna get drunk with us.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, man.
No, thank
Good
you,
show,
man. I
guys.
appreciate it. Wait, hey, congratulations. I'm glad you said that, Mike, because you know what? My daughter's in here. Hopefully she has her phone. Hey, we're gonna, if you look on the comments right now.
I've known this cat, man, for at least 20 plus years, bro.
At least? So if you look at the comments right now, not only not only am I going to give myself a shout out, but there's a lot of people in this room that are on this nominee card. So there's the Conjunto Puro Conjunto Awards, where I was nominated for Best Online Personality of the Year for the Conjunto Puro Conjunto Award. Shout out to my boy Jesse Torres.
Yes.
Hey, but I'm not the only one nominated. Elias is nominated for Male Vocalist of the Year for Conjunto. Yes. The group is nominated for Conjunto of the Year. Who is? Somebody?
Tiger.
Oh shit, Tiger. So we're gonna put the link. We're gonna put the link on the comments. Copy it and save it to your copy and save it to your notes or wherever you got to do. Go to it later on and make sure you click on anywhere it says Elias Arredondo, where it says the HomeBoyz, and where it says Bumper Gomez.
Yeah.
All right, Bumper Gomez. And I haven't really pushed it. Neta, like my wife's like, hey, how come you haven't really? I said, bro, it is what it is. Like, if people want to vote, let them vote. I
put it on there. We put the link on the HomeBoyz page, and we told everybody they can vote for whoever they want to. But if they use our link, it's only going to vote for the HomeBoyz.
Really? I'll say you set it up like that. You can do that shit. God damn. Oh shit, man. So you know, and I'm going against some well-known DJs. Even Aftermath, even our boy Aftermath, he's in the same category as me. Lucky J's in there. There's a lot of people that are on there. But you know what I mean? I don't DJ. I don't. I just talk. So again, if you get out there, the link. Did you post the link? The link is on there. Make sure you guys post. Even Junebug is on there, right?
Junebug.
Yeah, shout out to Junebug. Shout out to Junebug. Shout out to Familia Aguilar. They're on there as well.
Yes.
What happened?
What?
To prevent any misuse, we temporarily restricted your ability to use this feature on Facebook.
It won't let you tag us?
Todo price is right, vato. Todo price is right.
So if somebody else has a link, because my daughter posted it earlier, if somebody else has a link, put it in the comments. If you have the link to the Google, I think. Hey, do you have to have a Google account?
Yes.
So it has to. If you don't have a Gmail, you need a Gmail. So make up like 10 Gmails and vote for me. 10 different Gmails. Mike Gonzalez at gmail.com, Mike Gonzalez 1 at gmail.com, Mike Gonzalez 2 at gmail.com. Every day, just wake up and keep voting, man. Guys, we're having a good. You guys are good. You guys are good right now. You're good? All right, cool. Salud.
Thanks for the mole.
Hey, let's hear the brand new single of the HomeBoyz. This is the brand new single of the HomeBoyz. Make sure you go out to your radio stations, to your internet radio stations. You hit up your favorite DJs and you let them know you want to hear the song. What's the name of the song, Elias?
Perro que ladra.
¿Perro qué?
Perro que ladra.
Oh, shit. The daughter.
Cállate, my boy Mikey G of the Iconics in the house. Por donde yo atravesaba, no quieren que venga a verte, pero no me importará, ya les dará más coraje que pasearé por tu barrio.
¿Cuál barrio, culero?
Traigo con qué defenderme si me reclaman por algo. No me hacen falta calzones para demostrar lo que valgo. Perro que ladra no muerde, mala y el miedo que tengo. Lo que me diga borracho, bueno y sano lo sostengo. Si tienen algo en mi contra, a que me reclamen vengo. Y no le tengo miedo a nadie,
Familia Acevedo.
¡vámonos!
Topics Bar in Beeville, Texas, baby.
¡Vámonos!
Hell yeah. Hey, if you didn't hear me, before I forget, I want to give a special shout out to the Acevedo family in Beeville, Texas. I want to give, if you live in Beeville, you live in Refugio and Goliad, George West, Three Rivers. If you're near Beeville and you go to Beeville, make sure you stop at the Topics Bar. Topixx. You remember Topics?
I remember Topics.
Topics was ruining people's lives, bro, before they pulled that shit off. That was the worst.
Sales in relationship, when entras in relationship, y sales divorce.
Shit, Topics was bad, bro. But shout out to the Topics bars, man. Again, man, in the audience, legendary Mike Gonzalez from Iconics is in the audience.
Mike in the Iconics. Friday, brother,
Friday night at Club Desperados, $10 before 10, 15 after. If you show up at 10:01, don't argue, Ato.
Yeah.
You weren't in line at 10 o'clock.
Argue.
You're paying $15, dude.
Trust me, brother, it's going to be the $15. I would have paid $20, brother. It's worth it. It's
Easily,
very worth it.
Easily
Very
worth it,
fucking
man.
worth it.
So it's gonna be a show off the chain. I can't wait to be there. I ordered a special, a chingadera. My daughter, who's actually in the audience,
What was it called again?
a chingadera. She bought me my first chingadera for my phone, but I left it in the car and it broke. It broke, and so I tried to get the warranty, but the warranty people they're in China, so I didn't. So I ordered another one. I ordered a new gimbal. That's what
Why
the
did you
chingadera is
order
called,
it,
a gimbal. So
ordered
y'all
a
be ready.
chingadera?
Y'all be ready. There's gonna be no Frito Pie Friday. Frito Pie Friday is gonna be live from Desperados.
Yeah.
4K video in living color. I'm gonna get the VIP pass. I'll be all over the stage. Be able to check out Mike G up close. Andy
sir.
Bustamante jamming it out. Alex Basulto. Hey, I'm not gonna ruin the
Johnny
surprise.
Rod.
I'm not gonna ruin the surprise.
Johnny Rod.
But you might want to show up on Friday at Desperados. You're gonna see something you've never seen
I already know what it is,
before
but I'm not going to say that.
for the first time. It's gonna be off the chain. You got to be there.
I already know what
Shout
it
out
is.
to Johnny Rod.
Johnny Rod.
That's a bad son of a bitch right there, boy.
Juma Laser Terminator.
So,
Juma Laser Terminator.
Yeah.
man, we're actually over our time. You guys good? You guys still good? All right, cool. I just want to make
Stay here
sure.
till 2 in the morning.
Because
Vato.
if you live in San Antonio and you want to join us, what we usually do, if you ever seen a Wacky Wednesday, we leave here and we don't do the after party here. Because the after parties got
Porque
shut.
Jumbo-
The after parties got
Porque
shut
Jumbo
down.
comes up here and parties.
The after parties got shut down because the last after party I had, I made a live and I wasn't wearing a shirt.
Don't go. Dude, I want to see that one again.
No.
I want to see that one again.
I literally,
I want a repeat of that.
I woke up in the morning with like 100 texts like, Mom, why in the hell were you not wearing a shirt on a live?
Why did you take your shirt off?
It because somebody wanted it, so I was being nice and giving them the shirt off my back.
Hey, we want that right now. We want that right now. I want that shirt right now. The bumper Wacky Wednesday. I want that shirt right now.
I got you. Not this one, but I got you. Hey guys, if you guys want the HomeBoyz apparel, if you want they have a shirt that's badass, man. I wish I had it. It's in the dirty clothes right now, but they have a shirt that says
It's full of oil.
The real what? What does it say? It says the real something, right?
Huh?
What is the new
Bigger
shirt?
and better.
Bigger and better.
And then we got the new one that says HomeBoyz with a mother
with
F
a
and Z.
mother F and Z.
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, that's another T-shirt. We're gonna give away 3. We've already given away one. We're gonna give away another one
With a mask.
with the mask.
Yes, sir.
And the question is gonna be to the drummer.
What is Bumper wearing on his feet? That's the question.
No, don't do that because people are gonna answer right away.
No
They
comment.
can't see. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. All right. So I'm gonna give the mic to Roman.
Oh, yeah,
Right? He's gonna give away the second mask and the second T-shirt.
Billy Bob.
So right now for the record, because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get a message like Bumper. I watch your show and you didn't send me shit. Right? The one in the valley.
Ya lo dimos.
Ernie's got it.
Already get that one.
Right? I got the koozie. I got the CD. Right? The CD's gonna go to.
CD's gonna go.
Shit, Mike's here. Your boss is here, Andy.
Mike's already
I'll just
here.
give it a mic. You're
Mike's
good.
already
You're
here.
covered.
Mike can give it to you.
So the next question is gonna be for Roman, and it's gonna be for one
Oh,
mask,
actually, no, that goes with the
one T-shirt.
That goes with the CD.
There you go,
Ahí está.
Shit.
Roman.
Did you hear him? He said shit.
Yeah.
He said shit. He didn't know what to say. He goes, shit.
Well,
Come on, Billy Bob. Give me your voice, Billy Bob.
Here's the question.
Come on, boy.
Remember, it goes off of my phone, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, Bob. Come on, Billy Bob. We're all counting on you.
what size of toms do I have on my drum kit?
Oh.
Hey, what
Mike
size?
didn't know that one. Mike didn't know
What
that.
size of Toms? And he doesn't mean my fucking shoes.
I thought that's what you were gonna go for.
What size of Toms does he have on his drum kit? And he doesn't mean my mother effing shoes.
Yeah. With a Z. With a Z.
So there you go. The clock is on. What size Toms does he use for his drum set?
Ahorita va a empezar el tío.
Here we go. I don't even know what do you size? Is there size 1, size 2? What is there?
No, bro.
Can't
It's
tell you.
different.
I can't tell. All right. Well, wait. Let's see if there's some
It's not
musicians
one or
on
two.
here.
It's not.
Let's see if
Way
there's some
more
musicians on here.
Junebug trying to come in on that.
Junebug, you can't win shit.
You
Let's see.
can't win nothing, Junebug. You're not allowed.
He said, I'm trying to save
Junebug
money.
is almost there. He was almost there.
What do you say?
Junebug. No. Don't even say. Don't even give people hints because.
I'm
Junebug, ¿qué dice Junebug?
Oh, hey, Lenny Landin said 12-inch. Familia Aguilar said 12-10.
Mikey!
Let's see.
Mikey!
Hey, shh. He can't win. He can't win if that's a hint. He can't win.
Ozzy.
Wow.
Ozzy.
Oh, Ted.
You can't guess all those things, Mike. You gotta be one.
Yeah.
He has like 11
Oh shit! My mom said I thought he said thongs, not toms. What size thongs?
It was a size 6.
Size 38.
He goes a size 6.
Yeah.
Lucy Benavides said 14.
Oh!
How many toms? I mean, what sizes are my toms? When you see me perform, you see my toms. What size are they?
What size are his toms and not my shoes?
Not all the time.
Ozzy,
His drums.
Zavala's got it.
Ozzy Zavala.
What do you say?
Ozzy Zavala, if you could comment, what area of Texas are you from, sir? Ozzy Zavala.
He's in Dallas.
He's in. So they
He's
belongs
got
to
it.
you.
He's got it.
He's got him. So we got
18,
one more
14,
shirt.
16.
He's gonna take care
We
of
got one more shirt, one more mask. As we go, we got one more shirt, one more mask. Hey man, what do we want to hear, dude? What is it people want to hear? The songs we played, some great
They
songs.
want to hear those gatos.
You already played those
We
gatos.
already played it. We already played that one.
Y'all mixed a little bit of it on the tribute.
We already did the whole
You did
tribute.
the whole tribute
The whole
earlier. That's what I
tribute.
thought.
We did the whole tribute. Let's do
Do some old school.
Make sure you're sharing this.
oh yeah.
Wacky
I tell you
Wednesday.
what.
Para Hector.
Para Hector. We are definitely praying every single day que se recupere lo más pronto posible. He plays with the 2 G's. Real good friend of ours. De Del Valle también, 956. So we're going to go ahead and play this one song right here to go ahead and get him pumped up.
Hell
get
yeah.
him back out into the market again, because the fact is that, como te digo, ahorita está malito, but we're hoping that he gets well as soon as possible, gets back out there on stage. We miss him out there on stage, brother. We miss him out there on stage.
Somebody said fruta prohibida.
Oh, I haven't heard that one in a long time.
That was TDK, the Tejano Dancing King.
Let's do this one, brother. Let's do this one. Échale, compadre.
361-210-949.
También para Frankie Juárez, que nos acompaña.
Make sure you're sharing this.
Me estoy jugando la vida, me estoy jugando la suerte.
Hey, 3-0.
La tengo casi perdida, pero soy necio en quererte, mientras que tu alma me olvida. Y desbarátame. Yo pienso volver a verte. Y échale, Wacky.
Jackie, I love you, baby.
Y bailale, Sandrita. Muévele, Ruby. Te di palabra de hombre que hasta la tumba te amaba.
Get it, Roman, get it.
Okay, no, compadre.
Wacky Wednesday, baby.
El día en que supe tu nombre, supe que ya te adoraba, aunque te extrañe y te asombre. Ya te tenía señalada. ¡Otra, compadre! Y con los calcetines negros, compadre.
Están los canzones.
¡Ese es mi plátano!
Ese es mi cuero.
Ahora sí, vieja escalera, ya subí tus escalones.
Curtis Lewis, baby.
Para Rubén Garza.
Puedes subir a quien quieras a gozar de tus amores. Por un 9x6, mamá.
Mikey, you need some drums?
Si era antes yo te rogaba, era porque te quería.
Jordan Rodriguez in the house.
De barata, sácate la daga, vato. Pero te vas de borrada de mi lista, vida mía.
Look at Ernie's face. Look at Ernie's face. It don't change.
No que no, compadre.
Damn.
Mamá, prende la televisión.
Roy
Están
Lee-
los homeboys. Prende la televisión, mamá.
Roy Lee Vasquez. There is a guy on the chat room. His name is Junebug Gonzalez. He will give you his number if you want a
shit to
private
him.
event.
Talk shit to him.
Yeah. Hey man,
shit to him.
this is I'm being real. If you guys have a quince, you have a bar mitzvah, you have I don't give a shit what it is, a
You
divorce
just got
party.
circumcised.
Still, right? Well, if you got any kind of party, man, and you want these guys, hit up my boy Junebug. He will make sure that these guys are there. If the date's available, he will give you. He'll give you a
Swear
good
to
deal,
God,
man.
we're not gonna wear our overalls.
No, dude, you know what? I'm fucking digging the overalls,
You want me to wear the overalls,
bro.
Otto?
Dude,
You
hey,
wear the overalls?
Ernie,
Ernie, you want some overalls?
if they can
Otto?
get some
Este vato no
overalls
quiere.
in your height, are you down to wear them?
Fuck no.
Okay. I'll take it back. If they can get you some overalls and starch them.
Chale.
What if they make it part of the uniform?
Oh, shit.
Hey, at least you don't need a jacket, mira.
Hey, so your manager, Junebug says, sing El Anillo. El Anillo.
Que me prestas.
Oh, más que anillo que quiero.
Junebug.
Mi nombre grabado. Tómalo y póntelo en el lado del corazón.
That's
Ahí
the
está.
song he's talking about?
That's the one he's talking about.
The Ring. Does he have the Ring? The movie.
He's not talking about that shit. I know what he's talking about.
Seferino! 10-4, baby, in the house.
Shit, you might know.
A little late. We talked about you earlier, 10-4.
Let's do that one.
Mikey, how did you put up with Junebug for so long, bro?
Mike said,
Mikey doesn't know either.
Mikey G said, I just work here, dog. I just work here, bro. I don't make the rules. I just work here. Jordan Rodriguez. Hey, you said Jordan's on here. Shout out to Jordan
West
Rodriguez.
Texas, Baba Jordan Rodriguez.
He's asking for El Pintor, but I know you joined late because that was the first song they played was El Pintor.
Yes, we already played it, Papa. We already played it.
But dude, to the fans, man, listen to Elias, dude. His voice is freaking unique. It's badass, bro.
No ponemos
It's
la risa de
badass.
risa aquí.
You're not gonna get this. You're not gonna get this raw shit nowhere else but on Wacky Wednesday, man. So every Wednesday at 7:30, I got groups, I got individual singers, I got record, I got I don't know producers,
No, de todo,
songwriters
papá, de
are
todo.
coming. I got everybody,
De
man.
todo, papá, de todo.
We have a lineup coming like no other.
No.
What
¿Qué quieres?
are you asking for a song, Mike?
No, we're doing.
Mikey, you wanna sing?
We're doing a
You
bad.
wanna sing with Mikey?
Oh shit.
Mikey, you wanna
Oh
sing one?
shit.
You wanna
The
sing one?
bajo sexto, the bajo sexto is upside down.
I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off.
Dirty son.
What's it?
Song.
Oh shit.
The
The overalls are coming off.
¿A cuál es, güey?
The one for Jimmy G.
Deborah, you got to give him more permission than that. Come on now. Shout out to Serafino and Deborah down there in Bevo, Texas. Conjunto 10-4. You don't know the words? I got
Ese
a.
nomás el puro rey, papá. El puro rey la canta. Ese nomás el rey la canta, papá.
I could put the monitor right here. You could put the.
El monitor. Oye, que lo están.
El
Hey, give me
otro.
that Barry White. Give me that Barry
Hey,
White.
hey, para,
Give me that Barry
para,
White.
para, wait,
Hold on, hold on, everybody.
wait.
Give me that Barry White.
I want you to give me your list. No, wait a minute. In your fucking most badass voice, I want you to give me. You're listening to Bumpers Wacky Wednesday here from San Antonio, Texas,
Sexy voice.
in your voice.
Oh yeah, you're listening to.
No. Do it. You gotta do it.
That's a little bit of wacky bumper.
No, hell no. I want it in the other voice.
Give me that Barry White.
I want it in the
Give me that
Barry
Barry
White
White.
voice.
That Barry White.
But what do I have to say?
So it's gonna be like this. You're listening to Bumpers Wacky Wednesday.
Your voice.
Do it. Let me hear.
Here we go.
Wacky bumper.
This is hot. Hey,
Bumpers Wacky Wednesdays.
hey, Potter, you ready?
Listening
You're listening to Bumpers Wacky Wednesday.
You're listening to Wacky Bumpers Wednesday.
This motherfucker's dyslexic.
Bumper, whatever.
Oh shit, bro. Hey, so again, we're having a good time. We're at 2 hours and 23 minutes. Bumpers Wacky Wednesdays usually 2 hours.
It's still going strong.
But these
Marco,
guys
still
came.
going
These
strong.
guys came from a long way,
Still
and
going
hey,
strong,
we're still
Marco.
going. You guys are having a good time.
funny.
We're not going nowhere. We're here, man.
Hasta que
I
se
hope
acabe
everybody's
la
having
horror.
a good time. If this is your first time tuning in, man, my name is Bumper Gomez, and I do this every single Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. with who knows who. Next week I got Mario O, and then I got a Wacky Wednesday on a Thursday
And then you got the
with
homeboys
Demi
again.
Garcia. Then I got Frito Pie Friday.
And then the homeboys.
When's the homeboy? You coming back?
Fuck yeah. We'll come back. No le madre, vato, we'll come back, shit.
Don't
No,
give
le
him.
madre.
Hey, so let me ask you, Elias. You're usually a listen to my
Sí,
shit.
vato.
You're usually a gentleman jack guy, right?
I really am.
But hold on. You're usually a gentleman jack guy, and I said, hey man, try this bullet, and you're like, I'm not really a bourbon guy, but I poured you some bourbon, and if you guys can see the bottle, I'm not the only one drinking.
It's going down.
It's good.
It really
It's
is, bro.
smooth, bro. It's smooth on the ice.
It
There you
really
go. Parra.
Hey,
You know what? How unfair of me. How freaking unfair of Bumper. I didn't even ask Parra, the bajo sexto player.
Para pura coca. No, Coca-Cola.
actually, Dr. Pepper, man.
Oh my God. No. The whole show just stopped.
Para que no se oiga mal, Dr. Pepper, no.
The whole show just stopped and looked back like, what are you talking about, bro? So, Para, this question is for Para. Para, what is your favorite freaking song to go on stage and smile? Because you smile at all the songs, but that smile, it just gives it just a little bit more, dude. What's your favorite song to play on Bajo Sexto? That's on your set list.
I mean, all of them, bro. I love everything.
Just
you play.
one.
Just one.
Just like hey, Para, just like I told Ernie, you can only pick one.
Los barandales.
Los Barandales? Fuck it, play it again. Play it again. Los Barandales, for everybody's been asking to join in late.
Anda pedo este vato ya. Anda pedo. O así
Second
huele.
time for tonight,
Así
baby.
huele. Anda pedo, así huele. Los barandales del puente se estremecen cuando paso, morena mía, dame un abrazo. Dame tu mano, morena. Para subir tranvía que está cayendo la nieve fría.
Shout out to Tejano man, Chris Tristan. Hot Tejano, baby.
Dame tu mano morena. Para subir al tranvía que está cayendo la nieve fría. De todas a ti te quiero.
Sing that shit, Elias.
De las demás no hago caso. Morena mía, dame un abrazo.
Hell yeah, baby.
Pinche bastardos.
Dude, so let me talk a little. Let me just go on a
Tú
little.
dale, vato, tú dale,
Let
tú
me
dale,
go on a
vato.
little tangent.
We're having a good ass time, Bumper.
Man, if this is the
We're gonna
first
go till
time,
12.
if this is the first time you guys are tuning in, again, this is Bumper's Wacky Wednesday. I started this show by myself in the kitchen counter with my phone, a little bit of bullet, and Facebook Live. Never in a million years did I ever think that I would be standing next to,
This far.
conversating, texting with all the people that I do every single day.
Yes, sir.
So what I'm trying to say, man, is that you have something that you want to do it, dude. If somebody says, hey, I don't know, do it. Fuck it.
Right.
What do you got to lose? What do you got to lose, man? A year and a half ago, I was literally sitting in my kitchen by myself, talking to the camera with like 3 viewers. My phone's dead. This one is dying. It's dead right now.
Plug it in, Mikey Mike.
20 minutes.
20%.
20%. Okay. And tú también, pues, well, yours is priority. All right, well, we're good. As long as they're 20%. No, if you do that, you got to pick it up, because if not, it's going to drop the camera angle. Oh, shit. There we go. It's going to drop the camera angle. We got some help in the audience. It's all good. Just don't mess with the camera. Don't mess with the camera. Don't mess with the camera. So we're back on it. We're back good. We're good. So what I'm trying to get to, man, is like, if there's something that you like to do, you got to go in front, Jasmine. You got to go in front. Come on. Just I don't know. You got to play like, I don't know, the what you got a limbo. No. So basically what I'm trying to say is, like, I literally started this shit just like bullshitting. Like, I never in a million years did I ever think that I would have a studio inside my home. Never in a million years did I ever think Mike Gonzalez, from the son of the legendary Jimmy Gonzalez, Grupo Mas, like, I never in a million years think that I would have these relationships that I have, just from sitting from the start of COVID, sitting with my daughters, having some drinks, playing some music, requesting whatever everybody wanted to request to play.
You call him Mike Gonzalez. I call him the icon.
The icon, he is.
He just said it right now. He said it right now. He's an icon, brother. His dad is an icon. He's an icon because the fact is that he was with his dad. He's an icon
for over 20 years,
the same way, brother.
You know?
Exactly the same way, brother.
For over 20 years.
Exactly the same way.
And you know what I mean? I mean, I just sit here and I think about it in my big comfy chair, thanks to Richard Corgan. in my big comfy chair, I just sit here and I think, man, to myself, like literally, man, I've had Michael Salgado in here. I've had Shelly Lattis in here.
Hey, did he talk shit to you?
I've had Macizo in here. I've had Ram Herrera. I've had Mario Marichalar. I've had Joey Jams. I mean, you name it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just, I've had the Conjunto cats.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? Like, just a wide variety. Listen to goddamn
we can say, now we can say,
a wide variety and range of different people in here.
Así huele.
Don't start, Roman.
Así
Don't
huele.
start.
Así huele.
But I'm just saying, like, literally, this just started in the kitchen, just bullshitting. And hey, did you guys see my video this week?
Actually, I did.
Dude, if you guys didn't see my video on Frito Pie Friday, I talked about it earlier. Frito Pie Friday, where I was helping, I'm not helping because these guys are doing it on their own. I was showcasing
¿Cómo andabas?
new art. I was fucked up. I was showcasing new artists' music, right?
That's awesome.
And having a blast. And guess who called into the show? If you didn't see my video, it's on my Facebook, on my personal Facebook, Bumper and Weecha. My wife divorced me a long time ago on Facebook, but I got stuck with the name Bumper and Weecha. It's all good. So Bumper and Weecha Gomez is my personal Facebook.
Yes, sir.
On my personal Facebook, bro. The legend, the Chicano legend, the king of the brown sound was listening to Frito Pie Friday.
I saw that.
On its second show.
I saw that.
He called into the show to tell me that he was watching. He called into the show to tell me that we were going to set up an interview. Can you imagine that? I started this shit in the kitchen, drinking with my kids, playing music, and I'm going to get an interview with the king of the brown sound. I'm going to get an interview with the freaking kicking ass conjunto, the HomeBoyz. Right now, from all over Texas, they drove from the Valley. They drove from Dallas. They drove from Castroville to be here in the studio to tell you guys who they are. On my behalf.
Not to mention, we got Mikey that drove all the way también.
Well, he drove from like, I don't know.
Brownsville.
Brownsville. Llegó de Brownsville. He came here full speed. I'm just saying.
Just to have a beer.
I'm just throwing it out there. Like, man, you know what I mean? Like, it's literally, this show has just done so much. You know, I stopped today. One of my old barbers was outside the barbershop, and I was taking my son to karate practice. Shout out to Angel and Buena Gente Barbershop here in San Antonio on Nacogdoches. I was driving by, and I hadn't seen him in a while. Because the barber that cuts my hair doesn't work there anymore. I stopped by and I saw him and he's like, Bump, I've been watching you, bro. Oh my God, dude. You were getting your hair cut here and you were just like, hey, bro, I saw you getting drunk on Wednesday. Like, you know what I mean? And dude.
¿Cuándo?
Yeah, and now they're like, yo, bro, you got like, it's crazy. It's freaking nuts. We have all kinds of promotions. We got people that are paying good money. They're paying good money to sponsor Bumper's Wacky Wednesday. And dude, I'm so honored for that. I'm so honored that I have these legendary musicians that make time out of their day to come over here and spend time with me to show. And look, I said this before, I say this all the time. People always ask me, Bump, why do you do that shit? Why did you build a studio in your home? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? You know why?
The reason why you do it, brother, because of the love of the music, the love of the factors that you have for this industry.
And bringing Conjunto
and Tejano alive, brother.
That's it.
And for that, we, as the HomeBoyz, would like to thank you so much for having us here today. Because the fact is that you say that everybody here is legendary. You're legendary as well, brother.
One
reason why, because the fact is that you keep it going, brother. And like you said, you started off in the kitchen, brother. Look where you're at now. That, in my book, is legendary, brother.
Thank you, man. I greatly, greatly appreciate that.
That's legendary.
And you know, I tell all my friends that are artists, like every day, all I'm trying to do is keep our culture and our music relevant. because I don't want it to die. I don't want it to
What phone
blend
company
in.
you with? As long as that phone company, as long as you don't miss the payment, we're gonna be all right.
I don't want it to blend in. I don't want it to blend in with the rest of the rest of the world.
I gotta make him laugh.
We're unique, bro. We're unique, and people forget about the. Oh shit, the general's here and she's in pajamas. So you know what that
Ya
means.
llegó la patrona,
La
vato.
patrona ya llegó and está en
llegó la
pajamas.
patrona, vato. Ya llegó la
Oh,
patrona.
shit. Hey, you want to sit in the show? You want to sit in the show with me? So
Ya llegó la patrona.
a lot. Oh man!
Y
That
valió
was
madre
her.
el bumper.
Hey, watch it, watch it. Check it out. Here it goes.
Y
Yeah,
valió
let's see it go
madre,
live. Let's
valió
go
madre el
live.
bumper's Wacky Wednesday.
Oh my God! If you see a different camera angle, there you go.
Hey, they were trying to get a closer look to your shoes.
I want to sing a song right now, but I don't want to get in trouble.
Hey,
Huh?
Roman,
Active 2, is that what you
Yeah, you're good.
Hey,
I want to
Roman said they were trying to look at it. That they were trying to look at a better look at your
No.
shoes. They were looking at your shoes.
What happened was,
Tom Tom.
here's the problem. The problem is, I'm gonna sing a song. I might get in trouble. Fuck it.
Yeah, que no estás grabando,
I don't
güey.
give a shit. What do you mean? It's recording. I got you. The song that should have been playing right now was "Big Booty Hoes." How with it? That's what happened. That's what happened.
Hey,
My wife.
Junebug said, no, mames, those are some ugly ass Toms. Says you get some tiger stripe ones.
Junebug, you find me some tiger stripe toms. Junebug, you find me some tiger stripe toms,
Leopard Toms.
and I'm wearing them. Anybody out there, if you find
Junebug, they have
Bumper,
them at, Burlington.
Bumper wears a size. I wear a size.
They have me para las paredes.
I wear. Yo, I wore a size 10.5 in Toms. If you find a 10.5 in Tiger Toms, you send them. You send them to my. I promise you, I'll
Nigga
wear
that
them.
two blocks away from his house.
$6.99.
Shit, man.
Palas paderes.
So, man, you know what? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, dude? We're at over 2 hours and we still got a shitload of viewers, bro. So we must be doing something right, Elias. We must be doing something.
You know what? Let's take another toast for that
Fuck
one.
yeah.
Let's take another toast.
Hey, mine keeps going lower, Elias. You're staying the same. What's going on? Elias, what's going on? Mine keeps going lower and yours stays the same.
No, mine's lower, bro.
Yeah, that's like
Mine's way
the
lower
third
than
toast I've given you.
yours.
It's
Mine's
just-
lower. Lower than yours.
no ice, man.
But don't put him on- we gotta get more ice for this guy right here. He needs more ice. He needs more ice.
No.
He needs more ice.
If they give me ice, if they give me,
¿No
nah, I'm
tiene
good.
hielo?
No,
Nah, I'm good.
Chinga, ya no tiene hielo.
I'm
Tiene
getting
que haber más hielo.
Yeah, we're gonna have them play. They're gonna play. They ain't going nowhere, bro.
They
They're
ain't
here
going
having a
nowhere.
good time, man. Hey,
Bumper's
so,
gonna have us here till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Hombre, no manches, I gotta work. I gotta work. Hey, we got a 9 to 5 job I gotta do, bro.
So do I.
Este también. He's got a 9 to 5.
Let's see. Halfway on the bottle. Can you play for a breakup? In case you guys.
Come on, at 1:30 he
Because you guys
flips
are awesome.
over it.
He calls me like, hey, what are you doing? I'm just now flipping on this.
About to flip to the.
I called it that the other day and I go,
Pillow
what are you
over
doing,
the
cabrón? He
first
goes,
side.
I'm laying down. And I go, what time is it? He goes, what time is it? I was 1:30. He goes, probably going to flip over to the other side here in a minute.
You see what I mean? So that's what I was saying. Like, you don't even want to freaking imagine what's inside the group text with these guys.
What's on the group text?
It's on another level, man. It's on another level.
¿Cuándo?
So, Roman,
Yeah.
what is your favorite song that you guys play? El otro chinga madre. Hey,
No.
let me throw this out there right now. To any future artists, look, no. Just stop right now. To any future artist that ever makes their way into the Wacky Wednesday studio, to any artist that's currently in the fucking studio, there is one song that is not allowed to be played in this studio,
Which one is that one?
and that song is
We're playing it.
that song right there. I won't even say the name. That song is not allowed to be played here in the studio.
Inga, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Bumper. He looked like a deer in headlights. What?
To Mike G's mom, Miss Yolanda, no offense. We've had a conversation, and you know the deal. So that song's no, it's not even in the repertoire. I don't even know. They're just fucking with me. That's why they keep playing that song. It's not even in their cup of tea. But hey, Roman, what is your favorite song to fucking drum to, bro?
Fuck.
That's a good song. That's a good song. That's a good song.
In general or just the home?
You haven't heard
Nah,
that song
hey,
before.
if it's in general, if these dudes can play it, I'm down.
If he can
no,
play it
they
on the
can't- they
13th,
can't
14th,
play
15th,
Rush.
and 16th,
El otro rush.
They can't play Rush, bro. Tom Sawyer.
Okay.
Tom Sawyer, baby.
Sawyer, vato.
El Mikey, he's like, I got you. I'm with you.
El Mikey de volar con la left hand. El Mikey.
For these guys, it would have to be the 2 Gs, bro. I grew up with a lot of that with my dad.
He
and
did
my-
like that one. He did like
my
that.
uncle.
We already
You played that. You
Yeah.
played that one. Okay, so let's go to the next fucking. Help me out
What's
here,
your next
Roman.
favorite song?
Shit.
What's your next one?
Delirio from the Hometown Boys.
Delirio.
Yeah.
¿En la cuál? ¿En la cuál está?
La güerita esa.
¿En la güerita está? ¿En la güerita? Espérate, güey.
No, no.
Pinche micrófono haciendo güey, vato. Pinche micrófono.
Junebug, Macarena. La Macarena.
¿Qué es Macarena? Está bien loco el Chumba. Chumba con la Macarena.
Yo, man, I can't get over how many viewers we still have right now. It's freaking amazing, bro.
That's freaking awesome,
Badass.
man.
Shout out to you guys, man. From the HomeBoyz, from Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Shout out to you guys for hanging out with us on a Wednesday night. You could be doing 100 different things. But
could be
you're here.
watching, you could be, hey, you could be watching Queen of the South.
Macarena.
I know it's Juma, Queen of the South. You know what that means?
Queen of the
South.
He said play Macarena.
Está bien loco el Juma.
Échale.
What you playing, Roman?
Dale,
They're playing Delirio.
dale.
Gumaro! T-Rex in the house.
No creas que no me acuerdo cuando estuviste conmigo. Diciendo que me querías, que yo era tu delirio. Tal vez te entendiendo cuando lo sigues pensando. Porque lo que prometiste aquí lo sigo esperando.
Fuck it, call in, baby, call in. You got people saying, fuck it, we're gonna call in.
Si no hubieras aceptado cuando hubieras por la calle.
The sound panels are working, bro.
No hubieras tropezando, no le lastima a nadie. Si no hubieras aceptado cuando hubieras tropezando. No hubieras tropezando, no le lastima
to Leon Galvan, baby. Hell yeah, baby.
I thought you were gonna do the Stone Cold. Grab two of them.
Hombre, que chinga tiene. Hell no, bro. I gotta work in the morning, dog.
It's Stone Cold, vato.
So if you're just joining us, man, shout out to my boy Leo
Us, you must have been
Galvan.
under a rock.
Yeah, you were Leo Galvan. You were under a fucking rock, bro. Hey, dude, I want to give a real quick shout out, dude,
Dale, vato, dale.
to my boy Kumaro Vasquez.
Órale.
I never met this guy personally, but he's my friend on Facebook.
Órale.
And this son of a bitch makes me hungry
How do you know he's
every fucking day.
And where we going?
Bro, Gumaro puts
love
on
that guy.
Bro,
Fucking
this
love
dude,
that guy.
this dude, he doesn't take pictures of himself, of his wife, of his kids, shit. He just takes pictures of his plates. And he always has like just some shit that you grew up with and you just like, fuck, bro, that shit looks, I mean, bro, it could be a fucking bologna sandwich with sour cream and onion chips and una soda.
Qué padre.
But he plays it, he puts it at the time that you're fucking hungry.
Qué padre. Qué padre. Qué padre.
So shout out to my boy Gumaro Vasquez. He's somewhere here in South Texas, bro. He told me, he promised me he's going to take me fishing one day because he's a big fisherman. So I'm waiting for the invite one day. But shout out to Gumaro, man. I always comment on his shit because my kids always tell me, Dad, the phone's got to eat first. So every time we go to eat, they always take a picture of their meal, and it was good. Talking about meals, today I had a fucking meal, and that's the only meal I ate all day. Shout out to Bay C's off the corner of Nacogdoches and O'Connor. They had meatloaf, collard greens, and macaroni and cheese. That shit was off.
Qué padre.
Mateo Garcia says,
Qué padre.
what's the guys go
Hey,
to
wait, esa
for
no,
food?
esa no. That's band.
Hey, ¿qué te lo
That's band,
sé,
vato. That's band, vato. That's band.
What'd he say?
What's the guys go for food? Te lo sigo, negro. What's the guys go to food on the road?
Okay, that's a badass question. I'm glad you asked that. Oh, you want to answer the question or what?
Mine is I smell the beaver.
Hey, wait. Hey, that's no joke. One time we were driving up here. We're going to San Antonio to pick up everybody. Y este vato venía bien rolado, bien dormido. I swear to God, 2 miles before we got to Temple, este vato wakes up. And I go, dude, what the fuck you doing? He goes, I smelled the beaver, vato. He's Bucky's 2 miles away. He smelled the beaver, vato. Este vato Bucky's.
So, hey,
Este vato con el Bucky's.
so to the Wacky Wednesday fans, that have never been to a Bucky's, let me tell you,
You've been living under a rock.
Bucky's.
You go in there and come out with $75 worth.
Dude, you can go into Bucky's, which has the cleanest bathrooms in America.
Dude.
It's been proven they have the cleanest bathrooms in America. Like if I drop a chip in the shitter, I'm eating that chip.
They're able to clean
I'm eating the chip. If the chip drops next to the pisser, I'm eating the chip. It's
'Cause
clean.
it's clean,
That
Otto.
shit's clean.
But the only thing I don't get is...
The problem is I walk in there and I go in there to take a leak. My wife and kids, they get off, and it's like okay, I'm gonna make out if nobody gets off. But if they get off, I'm gonna spend at least a Franklin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend at least $100 bill. At least. So we get out. Yeah, my wife's gonna throw out that I buy caps. Okay, the cap's $25.
Exactly.
So we're down to $75.
Dude, but the only thing I don't like about Bucky's is that we have a gas shortage in America, and that shit has like 300 pumps.
But they're all used.
Yeah, I know.
Can I put
pero-
$5 on
What do you mean?
$2.98?
Can I put $5 on 282?
Hey, so again, so your guys to go food would be Bucky's and or Denny's. No, you guys are Denny's.
Not Bucky.
just saying,
Even
we're
though
just-
he likes the what is that shit that you like?
They didn't know what a botana was.
Oh yes, we didn't
They
know.
thought a botana was like a fucking snack
Appetizer.
thing. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
We went to the valley, vato. ¿Cómo se llama el lugar aquel?
Casa Mariscos.
Casa Mariscos. And they brought a botana, brother. It's like $100, bro. Pero
Like this,
está con madre. Viene con
So $100, how
quesadillas.
many people does it feed?
Like 6 people. Six
Okay,
to 10 people.
so if you go in the valley and you ask for a
6 to 10 people.
botana,
There
if
was
you
6
ask for
fat asses
botana,
at the table.
Bro, viene con
fat-
quesadillas.
Wait a minute.
Viene
So
con
if it
todo.
fed, if it fed 6 fat asses,
No,
that means
no.
they probably
Yes.
feed a family of about
Yes.
12.
Yes.
Easily. 12 people.
Dos de-
Fácil.
nutridos, ¿cómo
12
se
people
llama?
fácil.
Nutridos.
Dude, there
Bro,
was still
it comes with
leftover, bro.
quesadillas, viene con las quesadillas abajo
Nachos.
y luego viene con nachos y luego viene con fajitas de chicken,
chicken on
beef
one side
y luego viene
and
con
beef on the other
carnitas,
side.
no, viene con todo.
Ay,
Y
no,
está,
ya
está la
vamos
pinche
para allá.
botanota de este tamaño y está de este tamaño y este güey se lo come solo.
Boy, here, taking me
Nada, no creo, no chingada.
Taco Tech or some shit. What the fuck is this?
Y no, hombre. They invited us out there, bro. We went out there.
I
Tuvo con
seriously thought it
madre.
was an appetizer. Like,
Tuvo
man,
con
wait a
madre,
minute.
bro.
Dude,
Tuvo con madre.
you know what?
Every time we go to the valley, we go out there and we get a
Now,
botana.
with that being said, look, I'm not a promoter. Yo,
Mikey knows.
I'm not a promoter. But if you happen to fall upon this show, right? Hit me up. Hit up my boy.
¿A cuál de todos? ¿Jumbug? ¿Jumbug o Mikey?
Junebug.
Hit up Mikey.
Listen.
Hit up Mikey. Mikey knows it better.
If you're
Mikey's much nicer.
listen,
He's nicer.
if
He's
you're
nicer.
if you're in South Padre Island and you want to get 2 bands together, and literally 2 different ends of the stick, traditional Tejano,
Mikey will give you a good price.
Conjunto, so Mike Gonzalez Iconics, the HomeBoyz
Ooh,
in
man.
one fucking show in
cállate los
South
ojos.
Padre. Wait a minute. I'm gonna put the icing on the cake.
Échale icing.
El icing.
Preach, brother, preach.
Hey, el icing is Bumper Gomez MC.
That's what I'm talking
Bumper
about.
Gomez
That's
MC.
what I'm talking about.
And bringing it to everybody in the valley. Dude, that would be fucking awesome, bro.
That's
That
what
would
I'm
be
talking about.
awesome, bro.
That's what I'm talking
Like
about.
on the beach, bro. On the beach.
I'm down for that one.
Mike G and the Iconics fucking jamming all the old school Jimmy G songs.
We'll open up.
The HomeBoyz
We open up.
fucking playing badass conjunto music, the beach, and badass food, music.
And then Bumper Gomez doing the MCing. Cállate los ojos.
Cállate
It's
los.
badass, bro.
Hey,
It's badass.
te los
Mira,
cinco,
cállate los
vato.
Cállate los cinco. It's gonna be badass.
So let me look at. I cannot believe this shit. We are still way above average viewers. Right now, we are way above average viewers. We're
Es que
still
estamos bien
ticking.
bastardos, that's why. Estamos bien
Ernie,
bastardos.
Ernie,
Yeah, Ernie.
what is your fucking favorite song to play?
Oye, ¿qué
Son of a bitch. Fucking para. Somebody take that goddamn bajo away from his ass, bro.
Para mi compadre,
I'm sorry.
Bumper Gómez. Síguele. Cuando te vi por primera vez, aquel momento no puedo olvidar. Cuando te vi por primera vez, aquel momento no puedo olvidar. Y me la paso pensando en Bumper, sin olvidar tu manera de mirar. Y me la paso pensando en ti, sin olvidarte nunca jamás. ¡Hey, Bumper! ¿Sabes que te quiero? ¡Bumper! Que por ti me muero, el Bumper. ¿Sabes que te quiero? El Bumper. Y por ti me entero.
I like it, baby.
Y por ti te meto, te quedo.
Por ti me encuero, cabrón. Por ti me encuero.
This show might go until about 3 in the morning. I'm not gonna lie to you. This show might go until about 3 in the morning.
Did you see that shit? These some bitches found a way to squeeze that song in here. And they changed it. It's all good, man. It's all good. Man, you know what, man? I wanna throw this out of here. Look, I want to throw, and I'm being on a serious note, right? Nah, I don't mean that.
We're gonna go.
I don't mean to fucking.
It doesn't matter how serious you are. We're gonna go the fucking opposite.
The audience is looking at me like, oh, la chingada, you going serious on us? All right. On a serious note, man. You know what I find just fascinating, bro, is that our culture is 100% fucking alive, dude.
Exactly, my
Damn
boy.
right.
Exactly.
Bro, you guys,
Bebo, preach.
you guys are
Where's my peanut
keeping
butter?
our culture alive. The young, the old, the middle age. I'm middle age. You're keeping our shit alive,
How
bro.
many listeners do we still got, brother?
Dude, we got over fucking like 60, I think. I don't know. Hold on, let me
Nice.
check. Let me check,
Fucking
my
awesome.
friend.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, we got someone in the audience. 55. We got 55.
We lost 5.
No,
we
no,
need to,
no,
we
no,
need to
no,
get
no,
them
no,
back.
chill.
We
We're
need to
gonna-
get them back.
We're gonna do Wacky Wednesday old school. If
Oh,
we can get,
shit.
if we can
We're
get,
gonna go to the kitchen.
if we can get 5 more
Oh, we're going to the
viewers,
kitchen. If we're going old school, we're going to the kitchen, Mato.
if we can get 5 more viewers and get to 60 views, if we
If we're
get
going
to,
old school, we're going to the kitchen.
wait a
Mato.
minute, listen,
And I want some bacon.
listen.
I want some bacon,
Listen,
Mato.
if we can get to 60 viewers, everybody's taking a shot from the fucking bottle of the bullet. Everybody.
Except me.
I'll
Except
take one right
para.
now, me vale
Except
madre.
para.
If we're at 54, me vale madre.
Oh shit, we're at 60. We're at 60, baby. We're at 60. Old school. Starting with Elias. Oh, fuck Corona. That one was it. Fuck Corona. You know?
Mañana.
Fuck Corona. There he is. You know?
Except for him. Don't give him una. Don't get that guy now. Don't get that guy now. Don't get that guy now. Not that guy. Not that guy. Not that guy.
Hey,
Bumper.
fuck Corona.
You gotta drink about 5%. You gotta drink about 5%.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not 5%, cabrón. That's not 5%.
That's what you drink on a date.
That was a big grind.
And this is how coronavirus started.
So,
This is how coronavirus started.
man, we're having a blast. We're having a blast. And before I forget, I want to mention one more time. This Friday in the 210, San Antonio, Texas, Desperados 2.0, the old Joel's Volcano. Please tell your fucking neighbors, tell
Come
your
up here, brother.
cousins,
Come up here, brother.
tell everybody. Mike G, Mike G in the Iconics. Mike Gonzalez and Iconics will be at Desperados 2.0 this Friday. $10 before 10 o'clock, 15 after 10. Mike, I know they threw you on the spot, bro. So if we go to a Mike Gonzalez and Iconics show, for the people that have never seen you, never heard of you, what do we expect? What are we gonna hear?
We do.
Now.
We pay a tribute to Jimmy G as a producer, as a songwriter, as a solo artist,
Myth, legend.
from the 70s all the way to the 2000s.
Oh, yeah.
The whole. There's too many songs. Of
The
course,
whole
you know?
gambit.
Yeah, it's the whole catalog. You know what I mean?
So let me tell you guys, I've been to multiple Mike Gonzalez and Iconics shows. Multiple. I'm not gonna say. I mean, I'm an okay Weedo player. You know what I mean? I'm not part of the band yet, but you know, I mean, I play the Weedo here every now and then. But let me tell you, what Mike Gonzalez just said is straight true, bro. These guys open up Jimmy Gonzalez's catalog, and they start from the beginning all the way to the end and mix it up in the middle, back to the end, back to the beginning, back to the end. And the guy singing, Alex Basulto, he's been on my show before. The dude is amazing, bro. The young kid is amazing. And then you got Andy Bustamante, who's our own artist in her own right, singing background vocals. It's just an amazing show, bro. And you got the man who's been playing behind Jimmy G for over 20 years.
Yes, sir.
He's playing right behind him, pushing him. The general in charge, pushing on all the songs. It's just a fucking badass environment. So again, I'm not begging you at all. I'm telling you. Friday night, Desperados 2.0 here in San Antonio off of Ingram Road. The old Joe's Volcano this Friday. $10 before 10, 15 after 10. Hit me up. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there with my new gadget.
With no shirt on.
No, I'm going to have a shirt on. Cálmala. So, Mike, I'm going to give you the mic for a few minutes. I want you to invite the people over. Because, look, dude, this is Wacky Wednesday. This shit happens all the time. You never know who's going to drop by. I've been in Alice, Texas, fucking with Macizo and goddamn Los Chamacos. And David Lee Garza's David Lee Garza, the Musicales vocalist, shows up. You don't know what's going to happen on Wacky Wednesday. This show is freaking the Homeboys, and Mike Gonzalez from Iconics is sitting here in the audience, baby. So, Mike.
Yes, sir.
What do you got to say to the people to come out and enjoy a good time on fucking Friday night?
We get it. It's Football Friday. We get it. But I'd like to invite everybody this Friday to enjoy Jimmy G's music and some of our solo stuff as well. You know what I mean? Again, it's $10 before 10, 15 after. There will be surprises, as my manager Bumper said here.
Hala chingada!
No, we're not there yet. No,
we're not there yet. Jumbo, don't cut me off, bro. No, I'm not the manager. I'm not the manager.
Desperados on Friday. Hope to see you all there, man.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, if you are a Tejano Conjunto fan, listen to me, look at me. Look at me.
Listen up. Everybody listen up.
Right, look at me. If you are a Tejano and Conjunto fan, you are going to want to be at Friday's show at Desperados 2.0. Shout out to JR, to Big Boy, to DJ Aftermath. These guys, every Friday, they're putting on a great show. I promise you. Friday, the place to be in the 210 is Desperados 2.0. Mike Gonzalez and Iconics will be live on the stage, and they will have somebody that you've never seen before in the lineup.
Yes, sir.
And you're not going to want to miss it. I don't want to give it up. I'm not going to give it up. I'm not going to give it the thing. You just got to be there. Because I'm going to be there. I'm going to be with my new chingadera.
For sure. Not the broken one.
Not the broken one, Jasmine. Not the broken one. Not the broken one. But the 4K one. Thanks to my wife. The 4K one will be in the house, and we'll be recording badass videos. So there will be no Frito Pie Friday this Friday. There'll be no Frito Pie Friday this Friday. Frito Pie Friday will be broadcast. It'll be a live show. Frito Pie Friday will be a live show broadcasted live from Desperados 2.0 if you're in San Antonio. The old Joe's Volcano off of Ingram Road. Make sure you're there. $10 before 10, $15 after 10. 10:01, you're playing 15.
But when are we going fishing, Mike?
Fishing? Next week.
I'm going tomorrow.
Damn.
Sorry, we're playing tomorrow. No, but next week we'll go fish for sure. Spinks. We'll go next week.
Hey, so let me tell you, we know. Look, I just had a conversation. I'm not going to say the artist. We just had this conversation. Fridays in the fall are hard as shit for Tejano in Texas. Why? You may ask yourself, you scratch your head. What do you mean Fridays are hard? Fridays are hard for Tejanos on Fridays in the fall because it's high school Texas football. Right? We know that Texas high school football takes over anything. We get that.
Ooh.
Right? But if your team's on a bye week, if your team ain't worth a shit, and you just ain't going to go to the game, hey, make your way to freaking Desperados, baby.
Desperados.
My boy Mike G, Iconics. Look, my boy Alex Basulto, lead vocalist. Look at my old videos. Alex, but who the fuck is eating crunch? Who's crunching?
Alex.
Because I can hear that shit.
crunch.
That's you, Roman. I can hear
La
that
muela.
shit crunching la muela, vato. Dude, we are at 3 hours and 7 minutes, and we still got a shitload of viewers. So, I'm gonna pass the mic back to
Elias.
Elias
Yes.
and the homeboys, and we're gonna play one more rola for you guys.
Hey, Bum, before I take off.
Dale.
Before I take off. No me estás loco tú. Before I take off, man.
I want to hear you.
To the fuck. That's it. No, man. No, man. Hey, to the homeboys, y'all are doing a badass job. I wish y'all nothing but the best. May God bless y'all on the road, man. Keep up the good work, Elias.
No, yo no.
Pon atención, mijo. Hey, for sure. No me estás loco.
Hey, Mikey, can Wacky Wednesday get a fucking shout out or what?
What?
Oh, yeah. And to, what was it?
Wacky Wednesday.
To Wacky Bumper, no, to
There you
Wacky
go,
Bumpers
fuck that.
Wednesday, that one.
Hell yeah.
Keep up
There
the
you
good
go,
work,
baby.
my brother.
Hell yeah.
Love you, man. God bless you.
Yeah.
That's just fucking awesome.
So, guys, this is it. We're going to call it a night right here. No, you got one more?
Mikey.
Magic
Oh, we got we
No, it's
before.
Magic Mike.
No,
Magic
wait.
Mike is gonna take off his shirt
Wait,
here in about 5 more minutes.
check it out. We got one more T-shirt and mask to give away.
Yes. And
One
a
more.
mask.
Before they sing the last song and we say goodnight, we got one more song. And it's going to be a good one. So don't go nowhere. But we're going to give away a T-shirt and a mask. Right now, Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. The homeboys.
What?
Yes, sir.
Why you give Mike, you seen our breast stank or what the fuck is going on? You go there. You
Hey,
give him-
oh my God,
So
I'm not trying to get a new sponsor, but
the last question.
I'm not trying to get a new sponsor. I'm really not trying to get a new sponsor, pero
There you go. So the last question is going to be to the quiet gentleman behind me.
yes.
The heart and the soul. The heart and the soul of the homeboys. The quiet guy, always smiling with special light effects, always. Para. The voice.
Mr. Barry White himself.
Mr. Barry White himself. Barry, let's try it one more time. You're listening
Mr.
to
Brown.
Barry, you listening?
Black White himself.
You're listening to Bumper's Wacky Wednesday. Let me hear it.
Listening to Wacky Bumper Wednesday.
Chinga madre.
Bumper. Oh, yo no le entiendo este pinche.
Hey, Parra. One more time, Parra. You're listening to Bumper's Wacky Wednesday.
You're listening to. Ya no sé, se me olvidó. You need to write it down, bro. I'm not good at
Bumpers Wacky Wednesday.
Bumper Wacky Wednesday.
There you go.
Oh. Se me cayeron los calzones, güey. Se
There
me cayeron los
you go. There
calzones.
you go.
Se me cayeron los
So the
calzones.
last T-shirt, the last mask, is gonna be a question from Parra, the most quietest
Órale,
guy in the
Parra.
band.
You gotta ask that question, Parra.
Parra,
Yeah.
what's your question, bro?
Oh, I
The
have a
most
question.
wanted
Go
man.
ahead.
The most wanted man. Got to be more serious.
I like
Te lo hocico, Reo.
No, wait, but no.
Que te lo hocico, Reo.
Parra, we're waiting.
Sí, Parra.
Hijo
Da-
de- What's the name of my bajo sexto?
Oh shit! The first person
I
to
like
answer
it.
the name
I
of his
like
bajo
it.
sexo. The name of his bajo sexo. The first person to answer wins a freaking
What's the name?
T-shirt
What's
and
the
a
name?
mask.
What's the
What-
name of his bajo sexo?
What's the name of his bajo sexo? Ready?
No, ese no es
Go.
lo señor.
Ready?
No es
Go.
lo señor.
Let's see.
No es lo
Let's see.
señor.
Let's see.
That's aquel cabrón, ¿cómo se llama aquel bastardo?
Let's see.
And it's gonna go under
Let's
Bumpers. Who is it, Bumper? Who is
No,
it?
Junebug. Wrong.
Wrong.
Somebody
Wrong.
got it.
Who is it? Who got it?
Gumaro.
Who got it?
No.
Renee.
Renee?
No.
What did Renee
What do
say?
you mean, Renee?
What did
She
Renee?
can't win.
I don't got shit.
Renee already won. Renee already won.
Wait a minute. Wait
Renee
a minute.
already won. Renee
It
already
goes
won.
off of my phone.
Oh yeah, your phone.
Don't get it twisted.
My bad. Did he call it Riata?
Renee Hinojosa He called him Marta. Renee, where are you from? Junebug. Junebug Riata.
Ya ganó.
No,
So the winner,
she already
the winner is Renee Inejosa. Renee, where are you from? She already won one.
Yeah. So we gotta do somebody else. She already won one.
Fuck it. Scratch. That question's gone. It comes back to me. That question's gone. She already won. So we're gonna do a whole new question. Here we go. It's
Bad thing about it, you already get the message.
my answer. My question. That's what the fuck I meant. My question. Okay. The question is here. It's simple. Simple. What? Who owns the studio that these guys recorded their first album on? Ready? Go. The answer was given.
Orale.
Who owns the studio that these guys recorded their first album in?
Orale.
Let's see. It's
Orale.
going off of Bumper's phone. For a t-shirt and a mask, baby. No, it's not Eddie.
It's not
Eddie.
Not Eddie.
Here we go.
Eddie is our record label.
Cal Garcia.
Which we like to go ahead and thank La Llave Music
La
Group.
Llave Music Group.
And then Aaron from Tech Sound Production. Thank you so much.
Yeah, La Llave. Thanks for the good tickets for fucking Los Bookies.
Bumper.
Guess what?
Bumper.
Yo!
Hey, guess what?
Junebug, are you fucking serious, dog?
Hey, there's two different Renees.
Oh, okay.
There's two different
I didn't know there was two different Renees.
Yes.
I didn't know there was two different Renees.
There was two different Renees.
He just said it right now. There's two different Renees.
Okay, so you owe that Renee a t-shirt and a mask, and they're gonna have to fucking cop off another one.
I got
so
you.
the winner
I
of
got
this,
you.
So the
I got
winner
you.
of this one.
I got you.
Who answers this question first?
I got you.
And it can't be their manager.
Can't be the manager.
It can't be the manager.
Can't be the manager.
I'm still looking. Who recorded? Who's the owner of the studio they recorded their last album on?
Este vato.
It's easy. Fucking their manager already gave it up. All you gotta do is copy the goddamn shit. It's not that hard. TDK. We know who won, bro.
A la madre.
Here we go. Cal Garcia's watching. Abraham Quintanilla. Oh shit, no.
No, that's not it.
Bernice Soto Llaves. Yo, Jen Renee Par.
Yeah, you're looking right at her.
You can't win.
You got it, sure.
Wherever you're at, you can't win.
Wherever you're at, you can't win.
Okay, there it is.
Wherever
There it
you're
is.
at, wherever
the
you're
winner,
at,
the winner is
wherever you're at, Jen, you can't win.
The winner is Gilbert Velasquez. The winner is Familia Aguilar in Arizona.
Oh!
Hell yeah!
Now you gotta book us.
Oh shit!
Now you have to book us.
So hey, Familia Aguilar. To get the t-shirt, you gotta get with Junebug and book him. No, but nothing can happen. So I'll do that one. They'll leave me the t-shirt, and I will get it to you. Just message me your address that you want it sent to you, and we'll get it. So the winner was Familia Aguilar. They won. Gilbert Velasquez. They were the winners of the.
We got you.
So guys, thank you guys for joining us on this beautiful and wonderful Wacky Wednesday. Already going into Thursday, I'm sure. Before you guys.
Where the fuck did Mike go? Fucking disappeared like fucking quick. ¿Fue miar o qué? Está cagando. El bumper. ¿Sabes que te quiero? El bumper.
Por ti me encuero.
Y por ti me muero. El bumper. ¿Sabes que te quiero? El bumper.
Y por ti me encuero.
Y me desespero.
No, Es por ti.
¡Está bien, culero!
Es por ti. Es por ti, me encuero. That's how the song goes. So, man.
Por ti me meto.
Ay, otro. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been my honor, it has been my privilege. Damas y caballeros, señoras y señores, gracias de estar con nosotros toda esta noche, de estar con un grupo tan fabulosos como el grupo HomeBoyz. Y si los que dicen que no puede hablar español, pues sí, puedo hablar español un poquito.
We love you, Bumper.
Para que sepan.
We love you, Bumper.
Para que sepan. All right. But no, neta, really, to my suegra, happy birthday, Telma. I love you very, very much.
Magic Mike.
Magic Mike's gonna take his shirt off here in a minute.
I want to thank everybody that. Neta, I want to thank everybody who has stayed tuned from 7:30 when we went live till right now. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to them. We've been here live for hours.
We have been live
you,
for
you,
hours.
you guys could be doing 100 different things. You could be watching 100 different things, but you're glued to your phone, you're glued to your TVs, whatever the case may be. Before I give it to these guys to play a fucking jam, I want to tell you guys, man, the HomeBoyz are for real. The HomeBoyz are a fucking badass group that you guys need to see live. If they come to a town near you, if they come within 80 miles, 100 miles of yourself, make sure you go out and spend the money to watch them. You're not going to get another show better than this. I'm telling you. This jumping grasshopper next to me does not fucking stop from fucking the first note to the last note. He's jamming and he's bringing love and he's bringing happiness to everybody around him. So, before you guys say your last jam, I want to give you mil gracias from Bumper's Wacky Wednesday show, to Elias, to Ernie, to Roman,
Yes, sir.
to Parra. Thank you guys, man, for fucking coming out of your way, for driving and coming just to be here for the fans, man, for the people, for the love of the music. You know, I'm not here making money, bro. I'm here for the love of the music. I'm here for the love of our culture.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to do my damnedest to keep it alive as much as I can. So with that being said, you know, Elias, I want to thank you guys and you guys, man, for coming out and fucking hanging out with me, bro. It means so much to me that you guys are here with me right now. Hungry as shit. Puro pinche beer peanuts and chicharrones.
Puro pinche fucking
Right.
Gracias por el mole.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna give the mic before you guys jam one last jam. I'm gonna give the mic to Parra. Parra, if there's any, if you want to give me a thank you, you want to give your family a thank you, whoever you want to give a thank you. Right now's your time, Parra.
Muchas gracias por invitarlos. Fue un placer estar aquí con ustedes y esta noche a todos los fans que los acompañaron. Muchas gracias. Sinceramente, de parte de los HomeBoyz, de parte de mi Parra, muchas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Todavía está la raza aquí. So.
Bumper, we just want to go ahead and say one thing. Bumper.
No mames.
No, thank you so much, Bumper, for inviting us out here, brother. On behalf of the HomeBoyz, brother, we'd like to thank you so much. We thank you for everything that you do for each and every one of the artists in the industry. We'd like to thank you so much, man. I mean, you've done so much for each and every one of the artists, and we can't thank you enough, brother. We really can't thank you enough. So the only way we can thank you is by doing this one song right here, brother. Y dice más o menos así.
How does it go?
To my boy Adrian Acevedo, Ace Productions.
Going out to Mike and the Iconics in the house. Gracias, hello, Mikey. We'll see you Friday, papa. Wait, chat, thank you so much. Con una copa de vino voy a olvidar tu cariño. El cariño que tú me negaste. cuando se acabe la botella. No importa que venga la que venga, voy a adorarla con toditita el alma. Para que vean lo que se siente, para que vean lo que es perdido. Basuras como tú no lo merece nadie. Púdrete en la tristeza, derrama sangre de tus venas. No importa lo que digas, jamás regreso yo. Thank you, Raza. Bumper.
Esa carnal.
Thank you so much, Papa.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, man. Thank you for hanging out with us for over 3 hours with the homeboys. If they come to a city near you, make sure you're spending the money and sending them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. From Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Remember, next week we're full. Tomorrow, before we hang up, tomorrow, I will go live. I will be in the 98.9 KLMO studios with Leo from La Calma and Norteño Light. I got invited to the radio show. Bumpers moving on up, bro. We're moving on up. So I'll be live co-hosting the show with Leo from La Calma. It's going to be a good time. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. I'll go live. I don't know what show.
I'm gonna lay down with you, man. It's raining real bad outside right now, so I'm gonna lay down with you. We're gonna spoon. We're gonna spoon me.
We can all fit.
It's raining real bad. Me and Roman are gonna spoon with you.
You can jump in here.
It's Wicha, you gotta get out of the way. You gotta get out of the way. It's gonna rain real bad.
No.
It's already raining right now.
Chingate, you fucking crazy, bro.
When the electricity
I'm looking at these guys like, you're crazy,
When the
man.
electricity cuts off.
We're supposed to go to 54, but we're not gonna go now.
So there again, 98.9 KLMO, the app. Tomorrow from 7 to 9, I will be with Leo from La Calma on our Norteño Light show here in San Antonio. Make sure you guys tune in next week. Next week on Wacky Wednesday, the legendary producer, Mario Ortiz. Happy birthday, Mario O. Today's his birthday. He will be here next Wednesday here in the studio live talking about what it takes to make music. So if you're a musician, you're going to want to tune in. If you're not, you're still going to want to fucking tune in. It's Wacky Wednesday. So make sure you tune in. And then Thursday night, Makeup Wacky Wednesday, a Wacky Wednesday on a Thursday, all the way from H-Town, Texas. The beautiful Miss Demi Garcia will be here in the studio talking to you guys. So make sure you tune in. And then Friday, Frito Pie Friday, man. Frito Pie Friday, man.
Hungry.
So if you're a new artist, with that before I hang up, if you're a new artist, GUN as in Nancy, N as in Nancy, Y, GOMEZ at gmail.com. Gunny Gomez at gmail.com. Gunny Gomez at gmail.com. It's my email address.
Baby back bumper.
Send me your singles. I'm going to go through them and we're going to play them on freaking Frito Pie Friday. Frito Pie Friday will be live from Desperados 2.0 with Mike Gonzalez and Iconics. Don't forget it. Make sure you're there. $10 before 10, $15 after 10. Desperados 2.0 here in San Antonio, the old Joe's Volcano. That's the place to be this Friday night here in San Antonio. Make sure you're there. Rain, snow, sleet, shine, whatever comes our way.
Que valga madre.
Te vale madre. We're going to be there. All right, we're going to be there. So make sure you're there and make sure you're tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Miss Bonnie Hernandez. Awesome show, Bumper. Awesome job, Elias Arredondo, Ernie and Veronica Bravo, and all the guys. For you to say that, thank you so much. That means a lot to us.
Thank you, Bunny.
Again, tune in tomorrow night, or not tomorrow. Chinga, ya
Cállate
no le venden.
tú.
Friday.
Ya anda pedo.
Look at
Quítale el micrófono.
Dude, my wife's my wife's like this. Yeah, cut that shit off.
Bueno, bye.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me play I gotta play my music, bro. I gotta play the music. That's not it. Another edition of Bumper's Wacky Wednesday in the books. The HomeBoyz. If you see them on the road, make sure you pay the money. You see them. Thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all have a great Wednesday, a great Thursday, a great weekend. We'll see you guys on the road till next Wednesday. Mario Ortiz. Mario, next Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday, 7:30. Bumper Gomez, y'all have a good one.